All right, welcome back. We're back for session 12 Into the Abyss Demon Queen's Enclave. In our last session, I got to pull it up because I don't remember. It's been like 3 weeks since we played, something like that, right? All right, the party defeated a rotting hook horror near the edge of the cavern and cautiously approached three drow survivors. Claiming to be unarmed civilians, the drow thanked the party and offered to help them reach the temple if they could help them find and protect their families still trapped in the central district. To cross the open cavern without drawing attention, the party disguised the drow as prisoners and relied on their Visage of the Dead spell. But the deception failed when a bloated ghoul raised the alarm. Dozens of undead began converging. Then the truth was revealed. The drow were vampire spawn sent by Zorithian. A brutal fight broke out, and more chaos followed when a pack of shrieking goblins joined the fray, attacking everyone in sight. Splug slew the ghoul abomination, but waves of undead kept coming. Bloodied and overwhelmed, the party fled across the cavern to a cliffside plateau, fighting their way past more ghouls to reach the doors of the Templar chapel. The doors were locked. The horde is coming, and the Vrox are near. Between flashes from the abyssal breaches, the party can now see a separate handout. High above the ruined skyline of Fairville's sacred quarter, a grotesque gargantuan cyst hangs from the ceiling of the cavern like an undead fruit on the verge of bursting. It swells and pulses, as if breathing, its translucent membrane stretched taut with flickering soul lights trapped within. 1,000 screaming sparks of those Erythian has fed to his master's hunger. The cyst is nearly 200 feet in diameter, its swollen flesh mottled with purple veins and blackened ridges. Soul tendrils extend from the bottom of the cyst, some burrowing into the stones of the Temple of Loth, while others writhe in the air like seeking tentacles, grasping for more lives to drain. Where the cyst meets the ceiling, flesh and stone have fused, the architecture of the Underdark itself twisting into biological horror. From its center, a slow drip of dark ichor falls like a second rain, hitting the temple roof and hissing as it eats away at the stone and sanctuary alike. It's day 6, around 11 p.m. You guys are at the doors of the Templar Chapel. So I will move you guys to where we left off, and I will turn it over to you. We're going with a new map tonight. Let's put some spooky music in here too. What do you say?
Jump, jump.
All right. So last session, I think Ninny. I can't remember. I don't think Ninny tried to unlock the doors, but she did realize that the doors were locked. And you guys also heard the shriek of a Vrock from somewhere over here. And you're pretty sure there are probably more undead horde coming from the south once they climb up this, I can't remember, 10-foot or 20-foot cliff wall right here. So, what would you guys like to do?
Which way were we headed?
I'm sorry?
We were going through into this building, right?
Correct.
And the door's locked?
Yes, the door's locked.
Is this the temple?
Yeah, two people talking at the same time. I couldn't hear everybody.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I'll inspect it and see if I can see a trapped mechanism. See if it's trapped.
So you want to see if it's trapped, right?
Yeah. See if I can search it for traps.
Okay. Give me a perception if you're just looking, investigation if you are touchy-feely.
Yeah, I'll just look.
What's the door made of?
Stone. This entire building is made of stone. Oh, I didn't give you a description of the building, did I? Oh,
Sure.
20. Okay, sorry. I seen all the other stuff down there. I just not saw your perception of 20. It does not appear to be trapped.
All right, I'll use my thief's tools and see if I can pick the lock.
Okay. As you do this, you guys all see a flash of lightning and sparks over to the east. As you see, one of the abyssal breaches come to life right about here. You guys see that to the right? Maybe beyond your dark vision. I'm not sure if it is or not.
Yeah.
Okay. And Nenny, as you enter your thieves' tool into the door, that's a minimum of 20. Is that correct? Does it apply to that as well?
Oh, yeah, it does actually, because I'm. Oh, you know what? I am not sure. That's a really good question. It's a proficiency. I guess I am proficient because it is applying my.
No, I meant like your whatever it is that makes your minimum roll like a 20, whatever that is.
Yeah, I guess it is a proficient. I do have proficiency in it, so yeah, that would be a 20.
Okay. Despite the 20, your tools fail you. The door does not open.
I gave him guidance, but I don't know if he's using it.
Oh, I apologize for that. I missed
I get another 1d4 on that, don't
I see guidance twice. You should get 2d4s. Just kidding.
I? Okay, so
Oh,
24.
clutch.
it.
Nice.
24. All right, so you don't necessarily unlock it, but you can feel like behind the door there is a barricade, and you're able to lift it up. At the same time, you hear shouting from the other side of the door. What are the rest of you guys doing at this point?
I'll just tell the group I think I got the door unlocked, but it sounds like there's people on the other side. And I'll stand aside. There we go. I'll stand right there.
Can we tell if the door opens in or out?
That is a very good question. I'm going to say that the door opens inward.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
Slug's
If
gonna
it's
go and
barricaded.
Slug's gonna run into it and try and smash it open because it's unlocked.
You're going to smash it open even though Minnie told you it's unlocked?
I'm gonna run and throw my shoulder into it. Put some weight behind it.
What?
Couldn't you just open it?
Okay, I could just open it, but I'm gonna put some damn strength behind it.
Okay,
Because
you
I'm
can.
a bully.
You should be able to click on that left door and open the door.
Okay.
Okay. You probably can't see inside. I'll have to describe what you see in front of you. But also, as that happens, you see the breach to the east belch forth some more undead. Splug, what you see inside of you. Yeah, what you see inside of you, you're looking to your inside.
It's a proctologist exam.
You can see two well-armored drow with spears pointed at you. Let's go ahead and do this so we stay in order. Beyond them, you can see what looks to be a completely web-covered statue standing behind one of them into a large open room. And give me a perception roll to see if you see anything else, Plug.
Okay, to you.
Yeah, I'm going to temporarily move you inside the room just so you can see Splug. I think that's fair since you're looking through the door.
Okay.
Everything opened up for you that time, right? And you can now see inside that room?
Yep.
Okay. And I'll remind everybody that Splug is looking like undead. Everyone here is looking like an undead except for Aranto and Varnak. Okay. Is everybody rolled initiative? I'm going to go in order moving forward.
Oh, sorry.
Everybody in?
Yeah. And we decided that everybody sees us as undead, right? It's just the undead can kind of smell and see that we're possibly not. Okay.
Correct. Oop, I forgot a couple guys. Let's put all these guys in the
That's
initiative
fine.
order.
I'm dead last.
How quick can this spell be dropped so we look normal? Would it be instant?
I'm going to ask Bryn or the Blacklight to answer that question. I can't remember if that was...
It can't be.
What?
That's the problem with the spell. Is that it lasts for the duration. You can't turn it off.
Oh.
Oh, no.
We had this. We've had this discussion 2 other times. Right
It's
there.
been-
Write it down.
It's been
Write it
3
down.
weeks.
This can't be dropped. Write it down.
All right, so Splug, you can free action shout what you see if you'd like to, and then he's going to go first in turn order here. Splug, would you like to free action yell something? Did we lose Gary?
Can you guys not hear me?
Oh, now I hear you.
Hey, Ned.
Right now, yes.
The wrong mic is working. Give me a second. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. There's two drow in here, and they think we're undead. We gotta convince them otherwise. And I look at the 2 drow and I go, and I wave. It's not what you see.
Right, Nenny, what would you like to do with that information?
I'll walk in.
You should
I
see
can-
what you see, right?
Really just link an ability.
Okay, so as you step in there, these 2 are going to attack you with their spears because you 2 look like undead. And it would help if I take them off of freaking GM roll. Good job, Brian. Way to start.
They were holding their action.
They were.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 24 hit you, knee.
Unfortunately, yes, it does. Do your worst.
Oh, wait a minute. How close are you?
He's like 15 feet from you.
Oh.
And then the second guy with the spear did the same thing. The 19 hit.
Hang on, it's been so long since I've played. No, a 19 misses.
Okay. Oh, so it's that first one.
Oh, and I'm
8.
immune to poison, so I just take the 8 slashing.
Yeah. I keep forgetting what your immune to poison thing. All right, now you can finish your move or do what else you would like.
I'm gonna say, God damn it! I only look undead. I'm actually not undead. There's a spell on us, so we can sneak around in here. Can you please not hit me?
You want to use your action to do a persuasion check?
Yes, please.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Advantage. All right, let's go. A 5. The 5 meets the DC check, right?
Hold on.
Hold on,
That
hold on.
should have been rolled to GM. You
So
gotta
how
redo it.
does that make that one a minimum 20 as well? Or you're not proficient in persuasion?
No, I am not. I only get that bonus in stuff like acrobatics and perception and sleight of hand and stuff, but I'm not proficient in persuasion, so I'm hoping that a 5 meets the DC check.
Okay. So you see him look at you and he screams back behind him, "We've been breached! To me!" And then you see something else. The statue that was behind them, all covered in webs, starts to move.
Oh boy. So that was my action, right? That I used to make the persuasion check.
Correct.
I will bonus action Misty Step into the corner, and I'll get down on one knee and I'll put my hands in the air, and then that's my turn.
Like a giving up position?
Yep. Like as in, I mean, you no harm.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you, and I'm done. Oh, I got to take off 8 hit points too. I'll do that right now.
All right, next up are these guys. I gotta see how fast they can go. Holy shit, 60 feet. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Can't quite get to you, but they are close. All right, Ninny. I guess you and Splug. Did you give me a perception roll earlier? You did, didn't you?
I did.
Let me scroll back up. What do you remember? What you rolled?
I do.
What'd you roll?
20.
20. Okay. You also see another drow off to the far right inside this building. Female drow. Splug's gonna get excited. I just know it. I can tell.
Lover, not a fighter.
Okay. Ninny, you see that same drow walk up to you with a short bow in each hand, and she tells you to drop your weapons.
I didn't have any weapons pulled out, so my bow's on my back and my short sword is sheathed.
Yep, she's telling you to drop them. Like, take them off, put them on the floor. No longer
Okay.
have them at your disposal. You can do that on your next turn, but that's what she's telling you to do.
Okay.
And then she shouts something in Undercommon in this general direction. And that'll be her turn. Those guys. They could move 20. Do you guys not hear my music? I don't hear my music. What the hell? It's going
I
to
don't.
piss me off. All right, there's a little bit of music I hear now. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 15. Okay, next up is Bryn.
I think I'm
1,
scared.
2, 3. Bryn's going to move to here. Bryn's going to cast something. He's going to fuck him up a little bit here. So she's casting Classic Glaciers. It's her last spell slot. It's going straight ahead. It's going to hit this one for sure. This one for sure. This one for sure. These guys are all on the border. It's up to you. It's going to hit this one for sure. It's a dexterity save of 17, and it's going to do 42 points of damage.
Is it 10 foot wide or is it 5 foot wide? I forget.
30.
No, wide. How wide is the line?
Oh. I'm going for 50.
It's a line, so my guess is that it's I don't know.
Yeah, if it doesn't
Good
say
question.
10 feet, say 5. Okay.
It's 5.
Yeah, so straight line, yeah, all the ones you marked. I'm cool with that.
So what I would like to know, though, Brian, I mean, if we're gonna play, I want to stand here.
You're hoping to get your maximize the number you get, right?
Yeah, I want to get both the rocks. I want to get 3 of the ghouls, and I want to get this big ugly dude.
I'll give you those original 4 you marked. 2 of them will have advantage on the deck saving throw. How about that?
Okay, I get it.
I don't.
So the
I don't get it.
one for
Which
Rock
ones-
and this guy will have.
Which ones are you
advantage.
saying are going to get advantage on their saving throw?
Yeah, you originally said these 4, like this one, and straight through to this guy. So the
Yeah.
2 at the top will have advantage on their saves.
Okay, so I'll get those 4 for sure.
Yep.
And these 2 get advantage. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, that's what we'll do. All right, let me do my group check and see if it works. Check. It's a dexterity saving throw, a DC of 17. Damage, all that, right? The bludgeoning and cold?
Yep.
42 fucking points. I'll go back after the fact to see if they're resistant to
It's a
anything.
5th level spell, so.
Holy shit, look at all those saves.
Wow.
But the one of them should have gotten advantage. So I'll do this one a second time. Just to see. He still failed, and that guy gets it one more time as well.
Oh shit.
All right, so the little guy.
Still takes half.
Yeah, I know. So Let me. I can't apply. Well, I can't apply damage. They all take it except for that horde ghoul. Half of it is going to be 21, so it would die anyway. So here we go. Blam!
Wow.
Nice job,
Okay,
man.
and then I'm going to move back. Bonana is going to come up. And Bonana is going to use her bow on this dude. She gets 2 attacks. So here's her first shot. 27
Motherfucker.
for 9 and 10.
I think that's the best she's ever rolled for an attack.
Yeah, it is.
19. Oh yeah, I gotta double check if they have immunities or resistance to anything. 1 second, let me check it real quick. Ooh, that first one was cold, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so that means these guys took half damage to that. So let me add 21 back to both of them, and then I'll do that new damage. 19 on this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that was poison. Oh shit, I gotta check poison. They are immune to poison. So 9 piercing.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
Most undead is immune to poison.
Yeah, I guess. And so are
Second
we.
attack is a 16.
On the same one?
Yep.
Okay, that hits as well. For 6 more
6.
points. Okay.
That's
Anything
her
else,
turn.
Bryn?
Nope.
Okay. Varnak, is that it? You guys going with Varnak or Arantor? Which one are you? Oh, because you got 5 of you. So they're here in spirit, not in the fight. My fault. Splug.
Okay. Splug is going to. How high up is this big chicken? Or is he on the
I'll
ground?
say at this point they're about like 10 feet.
So I could hit him if I got close.
I'll say if you take a running jump, you can get 1 attack off. How about that? Unless you want to throw a javelin. You have javelins now, don't you?
Yeah, I don't want to throw a javelin.
I'm saying you could throw a javelin and then jump and hit it with your axe.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm going to smack this fucker.
All right.
Ah, shit. Is that hit?
18 definitely hits. These guys are just poor little mucks. 14 damage, and he drops in pieces.
I'm going to step through to him. So I'm going to suck on that.
He falls to pieces.
30, 35 movement. I'm just going to step back my 5 feet. Okay, that's Splug's happy days.
All right. Next up is this guy. Let me see if he had resistances. Nope. Cold did him good. But he is going to roar. Roar, only you can prevent forest fires. And, shit, he can't move all the way up there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That was
Splug's
30
gonna-
feet to there.
Splug's going to free action, give him the finger.
Me like sausages. There we go. Let's go with a claw. Does that hit? I think it does, right? Okay.
It does.
Okay, 12 slashing.
Okay.
And a second claw. That
Nope.
one misses. And now he's going to try to reach down and bite the sausage you offered him. Oh, that just sounds wrong, Brian. Don't ever say that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, please. Careful. PG. Oh,
Okay, so on the start of your next turn, you need to make a Constitution saving throw because this guy freaking reeks. I'll probably forget that. That's why I'm telling you that now.
Splug likes
Alright.
it, though.
Rontor is here in spirit. Tell you what, you guys can have them move. They just won't fight. Where do you want them to move to? Varnak or Arontor?
Well, I think
Probably
we want
somewhere
Arontor
out
to
of the
run.
way.
I want Arontor to go inside and tell those people to chill the fuck out.
Okay, everyone agree?
and
Yeah.
Varnak as well. Go
Yeah.
in.
Well, Varnak would have gone first. So you mean send Varnak in first?
Yep.
Everyone in
Hands
agreement?
in the air. Yeah, he's got his hands in the air,
Right.
swinging them like
Yep.
you just don't care.
He steps inside. You guys can hear him shouting, and you hear the drow hollering back, saying, "Get to your knees, drop your weapons."
He
And
would,
he'll
he would
move.
comply. He would comply.
That's as far as he can go with his movement. I think he has 40 feet. I'll just go ahead and say he can get in the corner. And then Arontor will step in, saying the same thing. And you guys will hear a shouting and undercommon from over on the right side. Who all speaks undercommon? Remind me. Just
Only
Blacklight?
Arontor?
Yeah, I do.
Bryn, do you speak undercommon? I forget. I didn't hear you if you answered me,
Growlnar
Bryn.
does not.
No, I don't.
Does Arontor?
All right, Blacklight, you can hear the one over here. Only Blacklight hears this. You can hear the drow saying, "What are you doing here? Who are the? Why are you with them?" Just like a confused sound in undercommon. And the two drow Templar will motion him to get behind them. He moves further
Can I
inside.
also can I answer them?
Well, they were shouting at Arontor as he came in through the door. You heard them shouting as he went through the door.
Okay.
All right, that's Arontor's turn. Now, the Drow Templar. All confused. They're going to step up to the door. And you guys watch as the door gets closed. And you can hear the sound of the bar going back across it. Those of you inside can
quick.
see that they have locked the door back.
Oh shit. That was quick.
Well, took their actions to lock the door. Matter of fact, so the other one didn't need to use his action just to close the door. That's part of a free action. Let's see here. Gralnar, give me a perception roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Can Arontor communicate with these guys?
Now, you heard him come in and he was speaking in Undercommon. So I guess technically Blacklight would only want to heard that. Disadvantage of 7. Okay, good to know.
Yep.
Okay, next up is the Blacklight.
Okay. If I yell at the with the door closed, can they hear me?
Probably.
Okay. I'm gonna try to talk to them. As I don't know if without spending my action, just a
The
phrase.
free action, you can say something that takes like 6 seconds. It's not a whole conversation. It's like 6 seconds, something quick.
Okay. Perfect.
Like, holy F, open the door.
Okay. I'm gonna say, wait, we're here to help. We're fighting the undeads. I'm one of you. Look at me. And 6 seconds. I have. I think it's that.
So say it again, because I was reading. I apologize.
No problem. I say that I tell them that we are fighting the undeads and we are here to help, and that I am one of them, and that they look at me.
Okay, so you can't see them through the door. All I can do is hear you. If you want this to be
Okay.
your action, I'll let you give me a persuasion check with disadvantage. Because they can't see you.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try. Sorry. Persuasion, right? Oh, finally. With disadvantage. Here.
Second?
With can I use guidance? Yes.
Yeah, because it's your turn.
Okay.
But you can't use guidance on anybody else coming up.
Nice.
So that makes that a 15. That makes it a 19. Okay. All right. You hear the shouting and undercommon right next to the door. The two growls that were right inside shouting back behind them to someone named Marth, Maarth, Marth, about what they should do, and we will resolve that on their turn.
Oh, no. I think there is a mistake because I don't have +2. I think that you added that for me for automatic guidance. So the second guidance doesn't apply.
Okay. Well, I rolled it against 3 other people. So instead of hearing 2 voices at the door say that, you hear 1 voice saying that. Since that's a 17 now.
Okay.
Okay. And my big statue guy was not in the turn order for some reason. Or did I skip him?
Did he just move?
I don't even see him in the turn order. What the heck? Is it not? Let me roll it up one more time and see if it puts him in there. Oh, there he is. He should have gone after Arontor. All right, so let me retcon what he would have done after Arontor came in. Well, you guys, I guess only Ninny and Ninny's the only one of the party that can see this. So this is meta knowledge for everybody else. Ninny, you see is this big golem made of webs, moves up and stands in front of the door, but leaving enough space for the Templars to kind of get in there too, if that makes sense. Okay, Blacklight, anything else in your turn? Were you going to move up to the door when you shout, or are you going to shout from where you are?
No. I'm gonna move to the door. The right thing to do. And then as a bonus action.
Give me a perception roll since you're at the door, Blacklight.
Okay. Perception.
Wow.
No, but
Right.
it's not with advantage. It's
But it's your first
the
roll,
first one.
what you get. So
9. Yes.
okay, you needed a 10 to see it. So unfortunately, you didn't see it.
Okay. And that
Anything
will
else?
return.
Okay,
Nope.
Gralnar.
Okay. Gralnar is going to. He's figured out that he hasn't used his second wind. So when I looked at my character sheet, I don't recall ever use a second wind.
I think you have like 8 of
And,
them with 2024 rules, so that makes total sense.
Yeah, I don't think I've used a single one of them, but
Oh, I'm pretty sure you
uh,
have. This is like the 4th fight in this day, but that's fine.
okay. So,
Go ahead. I'm saying you still got one. That's fine.
Did it come over yet?
I don't see it if you rolled on it in chat. While we're waiting on that, what else is Gralnar going to do?
Gralnar's going to hop on over here, and then here, and he's going to attack this one in front of him.
He's 10 feet in the
He's
air.
10
So
feet in.
Huh?
he's 10 feet in the air.
This thing is? It's
Yep,
flying?
They both fly. Yeah. Step back.
Okay.
Throw something.
No, it's gonna attack us, isn't it?
I was coming towards you.
Yeah, but it's 10
Yeah.
feet up.
Yeah, but it's gonna come fly by us and attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you can't
so,
hit him because he's 10 feet above you.
Okay. But okay, I'm gonna hold my action so when he comes to attack, I'm gonna attack him.
Holding your action to attack. Got it.
Yeah. And that'll be the end of my turn. And my thing never came up. It's just a 1d10 plus my fighter level. So 1d10
Correct.
plus 10. Okay. So
Just
here's
roll a
a
d10 if you want. Okay.
Okay. plus 10. 13 points. Thank you.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right, that's the end of the round. And you guys hear and see the familiar sound of lightning crackle from a plateau a little bit further to your south. Another building down there as well. And you can see there are more undead pouring out of another abyssal breach. And as I roll 2 more of rocks, 6 of little ghouls. Oh shit, it's like a repeat of the other one. And another one of those big fat guys like you got right here. But they're on a plateau roughly about 20 feet to your south. It's going to take them a while to, well, except for the flying ones. The ones that are on their feet, it's going to take them a while to climb down to get back over there to where you are. But there are more coming. Okay. Back to top of the round. Ninny, what you like to do?
What's the lighting like in this room?
Dim light all over because there's like little mushrooms that kind of keep the place somewhat illuminated between the flashes from the abyssal breaches.
I'm gonna bonus action use one of my rings.
Okay.
Before I turn invisible, I'm gonna say to the drow standing next to me, "Please don't hit me. I'm not your enemy."
Before you turn invisible?
Yes.
Okay. So, guess you have to wait and see if he's going to do anything, right? Because you're not going to use your action to try to persuade him again, are you?
Nope. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna turn invisible.
Okay.
So, can I access the door here and use my action to unlatch it again?
You'll have to get through the guys in your way. Yeah, you have to use your
Well-
action to try to unbar the door.
If I go here and then here, is that okay?
Yeah, you can get in between them. That's fine. I'll say, if anything, it's just difficult terrain to squeeze through between the Templar and the big guy. And I am going to just roll a d20 to see if the Marth reacts to you, since she didn't do a persuasion check. If she rolls a 11 or higher, she's going to stab in the air. Okay, so she would have stabbed in the air when you disappeared. So a disadvantage attack. She uses a short sword, I thought. Fuck! I got her on freaking GM roll as well.
Oh, and there's my halfling nimbleness trait.
Okay, which means what?
Oh, and that's a miss. So moving through the big guy doesn't cost me any movement.
Look at you, smarty pants. All right, so you're going to start to basically remove the lock, the bar from the door, correct?
If I can, yes.
Okay, and your invisibility just says you lose it if you attack.
It's attack or
Cast a
cast a
spell.
spell. I think that's what the invisibility condition is.
Okay. All right, so you're going to kind of freak out the ones next to you as that starts to move. You realize that probably, right?
Yep.
Okay, but I'll say no one stops you. The door's now unlocked. I'll say it's the one right in front of you. There's a bar on each one of them. So that one is now unlocked. However, this big guy is going to take a slash at that general direction when that thing drops. I think he just has a slam attack. 17 probably misses, or 11 because it's disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else, Ninny? Want to shout? Tell the guys it's unlocked?
There's all my movement. I got 45 movement. And yeah, when I'm at the door, I'll say door's unlocked again, guys. And then I'll move up behind Orontor. And then that's the end of my turn. I'm invisible till the start of my next turn.
Okay. Do I have a token status for invisible? I think I do. Do that so I don't forget and you don't forget. Okay. Next up are the Varrock. Okay, so they were originally going for that person. So let's do this. Oh yeah, intelligence checks because they're undead, right? DC 17 to see if they recognize Gronar since he hasn't attacked them yet. You haven't attacked anybody yet, have you, Gronar?
Nope. He's holding an attack, though.
Okay, so just trying to see if they're going to attack you. So that's an intelligence save. Is that what it was? Whoever has that visage spell handy. I forget what I got to roll to see if I can see past it.
It was intelligence.
Intelligence check or intelligence save?
I don't remember.
Thank
Brand
you,
or
Gary.
Blacklight, can you look it up?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Sorry. Yeah, here. Oh, sorry.
Saving throw. Intelligence saving throw. I'm sure they're going to do awesome at that.
They're smart like borscht.
Can I just go? Intelligence. Let's do it twice. What do you say? Oh yeah, they're just like each other. So they're just going to fly right over the top of you, Gronar. Actually, this one is going to fly over the top of you. I'm not going to put it over your token, but they're basically right here at the door. So now they're going to do one for the Blacklight.
Okay.
If I could just click a repeat button. Wow! They are so smart. All right, he's just going to hover right there. Actually, he's going to land right on the edge of the roof. And he's looking down at you guys. And this one's going to run up here and do the same thing. So another intelligence save, Blacklight.
Okay.
Okay, they're both just perched right on the edge, looking inside the door and rock, like dumbass Brocks. Okay, so
Big dumb chickens.
inside the building, the one that I've revealed named Marth, I think the Templars mentioned that name, starts shouting that there's an invisible intruder in here somewhere. Find them. And she's also going to be shouting at Arontor about what's going on. Someone roll me a d20 with advantage. This will represent Arontor's persuasion roll to her.
To you?
No, make it out in the open, because everyone's going to know. It's fine. First one, roll me a d20 twice. Guess it's going to be Gary. Let me check what his plus is for his persuasions.
Probably better than what I just did.
His persuasion. Wow. He is not proficient in persuasion. So that is only a +3. So a 14 versus hers. Her 2! So you hear some shouting back and forth. Aronto's trying to explain that, you guys are not really undead. You're all disguised, blah, blah, blah. And then you hear her shout orders to the 2 Templars to let them in, but be wary. She'll move up here a little bit closer. Okay, the ghouls. These poor saps. Let's see if they fall and hurt themselves. Well, 2 of them fall and hurt themselves. 3, 4 of them fall and hurt themselves. As they clamber down the cliff walls at the other side over there. Unfortunately, none of them died yet. So this is Theory of the Mind. I'm just going to put them on the edge of the map so you know they're coming. Some of them took some damage. That one. This one. This one. And this one. Switch my GM layer for these. Brain, you can hear more undead horde below the cliff over to your left side. And let's see. No one's close enough to see or hear that. Splug, give me a perception roll to see if you can hear something extra.
Perception.
Okay, he whispered it to me. You can also hear some undead horde below the cliff over in this direction coming closer. Okay, Bryn.
It's still closed.
And the doors are still closed. You heard the, I don't know if you heard it. Give me a perception roll, Bryn, with disadvantage. To see if you heard when Ninny dropped it and then shouted. Yeah, you heard Ninny shout that the door's unlocked.
Okay. Well, I can't get through it because the black light's there anyway. So, so my ravens, which are also sitting on the roof and got landed on by the Vrock, apparently.
Oh shit!
So I'll move them over.
missed
I'll
them.
move them over one. It's all cool. They're sort of going to go up and sort of nudge the Vrock and say, "Hey, how you doing? Caw. And at the same time, Bryn is going to nail one of them with for a crit.
Did I set up correctly? 20 total?
Oh yeah, yep,
Okay. And that is all force damage. Okay.
yep. And that one's blind.
Fuck.
Gralnar, roll a hit die, please. Add 5 to it.
Add 5 to it. Hit die.
So you got 12 hit points of healing.
All right.
And then Bryn's going to do the same thing again. A 21 for 14 on that same Vrock.
Thank you.
All right. You took it.
And then Bonanna is going to shoot that same Vrock. Boop, 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 boop. A 20 for 7.
Damn.
Or one more time, because he's blind. Get with advantage, just to see if you get a crit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the second attack. No, she did not.
Crit the other way.
And then Bonanna's going to take her second shot on the same one. A 19 for only 4.
Okay. This rocket looks pissed off and blind.
And that's it.
Okay. Varnak is inside. He was instructed to drop his weapons, go in the corner. She hasn't seen anybody in here attack Arantor. Can't see Ninny. And that's the only other person in here. So I'll say he just defends himself. Splug.
Bonus action, the old second wind. It's like a fart that heals. For 13. Okay. Then I'm going to smack this big 8 with the Labyrinth Reaver.
Or something you're supposed to do at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, a con saving throw.
Yeah, versus his stench, I think it was. Let me pull it up
13?
and see what it was.
Wow.
It's a DC 14 con save.
Do I get guidance from anyone?
You got to be within touch range, I think, to get guidance.
Okay.
Wait, did you already... Isn't that once a day if you've already passed it? Or have you passed it?
No, I haven't passed it.
Okay.
We fought Vrocks already today?
That's not a Brock. This is that the big fat guy over here.
Oh, okay.
It's Tubby.
Yeah, but
I passed it with the previous Tubby.
Yeah, it's going to be per guy. I'm not going to say it's immune to all of them. But
Okay.
as we learned last time, this is whether or not you get poisoned.
Oh, perfect.
So you guys are all undead, so you're immune to poison, so it makes a difference. Just kind of smells gross.
So and I like it. Did the 28 hit?
Let me check his AC. Oh, yeah, just barely. You got a minute to beat it. So, yeah, you got him.
Did the 20 hit?
A 20 also hits.
Okay. I've used my bonus action, so I'm going to let him take a an opportunity attack. And I'm going to head in. 5, 10, 15, 20. Doors closed. Shit.
No, I thought they got it open.
It's unlocked. It's not open.
Correct.
So I'll stay just before the door.
Yeah.
That way, if Tubby comes, I can deflect him from you guys. So that's it for the slug. Come here, Tubby.
All right,
Jiggle. Come here, Jello boy.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. He's going to get right
Slug
there, and then he's going to reel back and just vomit in a 30-foot cone.
Oh,
bite.
shit.
Nice.
So I seem to
No,
recall
no, vomit. Vomit, Don, not shit.
there was something that allowed me to do like cones somewhere. Where did I do that? Ref. Now fuck it. Damn it. There's supposed to be a cone here somewhere.
In the ruler? Under the ruler?
Under the ruler?
Yeah.
Cone. Where's it? Give me the length. Snap to center. Well, screw it. I guess I'll just click on it and do it.
Yeah.
A 30-foot cone.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it's not going to go in the building.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
the door's
still
shut.
extra.
So everybody
Oh.
in that area.
So if it wouldn't go in the building, you'd actually probably. Why
No.
wouldn't you just send it
Because
10
he's
feet to
aiming
the
right at.
left?
He's looking at Slug.
Yeah.
So I think
Okay.
it would be centered on Slug.
Okay.
All right.
That's my thoughts.
So everybody in that cone I just did.
Okay.
Give me a con save versus acid damage and blinded. Cool.
This is from an undead, right?
Correct.
Perfect. I have advantage.
Fuckity fuck.
Constitution.
Oh, I got a thingy. Just a sec. The hell is it called? I'm going to use this that I always forget to use. And reroll my saving throw. Hopefully
Okay.
it's not worse.
I don't know. Why is yours with advantage?
I don't think it was supposed to be.
Okay. So you're at 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking for something I can do too.
Don't you have Indomitable, dude?
I do. I've got something like that. I just gotta find it.
Got Indomitable with a different name, though, I think.
Yeah. I probably used that though.
You going to use it, Garlar?
I think I probably already used it. So I don't think I have that resource left. I think I've used it up.
Well, if you fail, take 11 acid. If you succeed, take 5. If you failed, you're also blinded.
Oh shit.
So, Gronar, give yourself the blinded token status.
Okay.
And then it's going to continue up here to see if it can tear into Splug.
So,
Claws. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you're blinded though, right? No, it's
I'm
Gronar.
not.
Gronar's blinded. That's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a second one on Splug. There we
Oh,
go.
that hit.
Just-
Ooh.
8 slashing. Are you scared?
I am. It hurt.
And then a bite.
Nope. Do I have to do a con saving throw? Oh,
Yeah.
he didn't. 8?
Because you're immune to poison, so.
Okay, but it says paralyzed.
Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot about that. But the 24 did hit. So, yeah, give me a con saving throw. There you go. Kind of figured you'd pass it anyway. All right, that's all his turn. Oh, yeah, the other guy over here. Roar, roar. Let's see if he falls down the cliff. Oh, no, he climbs down the cliff. He's a little bit further behind these guys, but he's coming as well. Okay, Orantor. He was shouting at blah, 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 blah. I'm waiting for their guy's turn to figure out what they're going to do. He's going to stay where he is. this guy. Ooh, I didn't roll for him. What he is just going to stand there, not do anything. These guys are going to. This guy right here is going to open the door. Too many people in the way. I can't click to open the door. There we go. And he's going to be shouting in Undercommon to get in here quick. But as he does that, this guy was holding its action. No, it wasn't. It lost its action because of the things you guys had going on.
And
Right,
the fact that he's blind would mean he wouldn't know anybody opened anything.
Well, that's right.
And on the roof. And on the roof.
All right, I got to temporarily move this Brock just so I can get to my guy that's inside here.
Yeah, we know where he is.
And he's going to step back a little bit. And so, got to move that guy too.
Does a
Move him back
Varrock
little
shit
bit.
in the forest?
They shit in your mouth if you leave it open.
There you go.
I'm going to move him just to the right a little bit. I know it's in the way of your ravens, but I just want to give the doorway a clear path. But this guy is right over the top of the door. And this guy's over top of the other door. Okay, Death of Drow Templars did. Black light.
Okay. I'm gonna try again. Okay. I'm gonna step inside. Because the door is open, right?
The door on the right is open. Yeah.
And with a firm, determined step, and I'm going to look directly at that guy Morth, and I'm going to say, "Stop now! We are here to help." And then I'm going to add in a Drow sign language. Trust me, I'm the black light. Haha.
Okay. Martha's a female.
Okay.
Just make sure you address her correctly.
Yes, I'm not being aggressive. I'm not being aggressive or something. I'm just firm.
Okay.
Serious.
All right, go ahead, move in if you want.
I'm going to try to make session. I cannot. Here. Okay. Oh. Yeah. There.
And she said that she just kind of holds a short sword out in your direction, says in the corner. She points you over in the corner over here. Just drop your weapons and you won't get harmed. She says in Undercommon. She still points you in the corner.
Okay. I'm going to the corner, but I don't have any weapons, so.
Okay. Right, did it for black light?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I'm getting. Yeah.
Okay, Gralnar.
Okay.
You're blind, right?
Yep, blind. Knowing where everything was when I got blinded, I am going to blindly rush through the door and into that building.
All right, give me a dexterity saving throw as you blindly run in that direction.
Okay. Wow, Dex. Did you say an advantage?
No, I did not. If anything, it should be disadvantage, but I'll give you just a regular dex save. DC 10's all it was. So yeah, you stub your toe on like the edge of the door as you start running up there. But yeah, you can get inside the door, and then you feel your face hit like this big wall of like webbing and mushy stuff, and you hear a growl.
See, that would get Splug aroused. So, you know.
Oh. Okay.
That's as far as you can go without pushing through.
Okay.
You want to force your way through, or are you going to stop right there?
No, I'm going to. I'd like to roll the dice, sir.
Roll the dice.
And play
what are you
a
trying
card.
to do? Shit,
I'm going to
play
play
the
a
card.
card.
Okay, let me see it.
Right.
Oh, you put it inside the building?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
Oh,
it.
shit.
It's okay.
Yes, yes.
I think if I shift Z, it'll show it to everybody.
There we
You
go.
guys tell me.
I moved it out.
Does that show it to everybody when I do a shift Z?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shows an NPC becomes enamored with you.
Why
Rolls
couldn't
a
I have
program
had
and try
that?
to defense or persuade them of anything.
Why
Okay.
couldn't Splug have had that card? We so should have traded.
So I just have one mechanical question for you. You're blind, so who are you choosing?
Whoever he ran into.
Well, I still have my
Pick-
turn,
Pick a direction.
right?
All right, so you're going to choose to use that card when you get your sight back. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, no, no. I'm gonna free action on my way in. Yell, "Great one! I seek your healing. Please help me. Please help us." Excuse me.
Yeah, so you're just
After-
shouting in
after-
general into the room, right?
Yeah, and I'm revering the great one, whoever it is in the room.
Okay. I want you to whisper to me a D10. If you get, I'll say a 4 or higher, you'll get a favorable choice on who you're directing it to. If it's lower than what I say? I said 4 or higher. So if it's lower than a 4, it'll be somebody else. Okay. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. The card has been played. Okay. I
The
will
card has
resolve
been played.
how that works out on if or when we get to that creature's turn. Okay. Anything else, Gronar? You're staying where you are, right?
Yeah, with I'm gonna have my arms out and trying to show the. And I'm not. I'm gonna stand just to the side of the door there. So if
Okay.
something else wants to come in, I'll be out of its way.
Okay. You can roll that saving throw again at the end of your turn.
Okay. Oh, cool. With that
Just-
D10.
Just scroll back up.
Oh, the poisoned.
That didn't even say for how long. So yeah, DC 14 con save.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit.
That other one I rolled was bullshit.
As your eyes come back into focus, you can see you're like in the belly of this giant web-covered golem. It looks down at you with loving eyes, and there's a drow next to you that has a spear pointed at your throat, and there's another female drow behind him, looking in your direction. Well, you see in your room what's in there now, right?
I had no. Well, I could see the pictures, but I didn't know what they were.
You can't see what they look like.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
Let me do
Yeah,
this.
they look like
Here's the
wow.
female for everybody, so they can see, even though you're not in
Okay.
the room. That's the female drow.
Baby. Damn.
That's why I was waiting for Splug to have a reaction. The big Gotham-looking thing looks like this. What happened there?
Slug's got a boner.
And then the two drow in there look like this. Okay. All right, it's in the Grono's turn. Ninny.
Brian, before I forget, I choose to fail that saving throw we talk about.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, tell me that stuff at the beginning of the order, so I gotta look it up real quick.
I totally forgot about it.
Well, we both
That
suck
other-
at this, so.
Yeah.
Did I
Forgive
give
me.
you a token action for it? I don't think I did. So 1 second, I gotta look it up.
No, we were just tracking it. Do you know how I have the death save tracker? Can you put one of those on my sheet just for this?
Probably. Remind me of that after the session, so I can put that in there.
Cool.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew it was in your bio section. Roll me a D5, Splug. as you can hear the voice of Baphomet begging you on.
Shit, I can't do the. How do I do it to you?
You can do it in the open.
D5.
It's not giving anything away about doing it in the open. It's fine.
Okay. And it's /R.
/R. /R space 1d5.
Yeah. That work?
Yep, that worked.
There we go.
Okay, I have made note of that. You won't know what it means until a certain thing happens.
Okay.
But you can hear Baphomet's voice in your head saying he hungers. He hungers for flesh. Okay, sorry, back to, end of the round. More flashes of lightning. Those that are outside, you can see the abyssal breach is now moving towards you. And there's one to the south that is actually moving towards you as well. I'll just put it right here on the edge. Okay, Vrox. This one can see. And Bryn's the one that shot him a while ago, right?
Did Ryan get to go?
No, Ryan
Oh,
hasn't
shit.
gone.
I am so sorry. Ryan, go.
And Bryn shot the other one.
That's okay. Are we still hostile to these drow? One of them's
Trying
pointed
not
their
to be.
spear at Grelnar, right?
They
He was.
sort of are. They're guarded right now, Ryan.
Okay. In which case, I'm no longer invisible. I'll kind of come out here. I'll hold my hands up. I'll say I'm not hostile. Just please don't hit me. That's my action. You want a persuasion check?
If your hands are up, if you haven't dropped your weapons, then yeah. Plus you disappeared from her a while ago, so she's a little leery of you. So
That'll
persuasion
be
check.
this is a normal one.
Disadvantage, especially since you disappeared from her. Tried to get away. So this makes it a minimum of 20, right?
Nope. Hopefully
Oh,
a
that's
6
right.
is good enough.
Let's see. She rolled a 9. Because she now takes her short sword and points it towards you and says, I'll tell you for the last time. Drop your weapons, get in the corner, and stay there.
I'm not going to drop my weapons, but I'll go stand in the corner. I have enough movement.
I thought you dropped them already in the other corner.
Nope, I didn't.
Okay.
She pointed in this corner, if it makes a difference to you.
Oh, that's the corner she wanted me in?
Yes.
All right, I'll stand next to Blacklight, but I'm not dropping my weapons. And my turn's over.
You're not dropping your weapons.
Nope.
Okay. That's it for Ninny. Now, the Vrock. So this one's blinded, and it's just blinded. It gets to do a save at the end of his turn, or how's that work, Bryn? I forget.
Blinded until my next turn. The end of my next turn.
Okay. All right, so this is the only one he can see. So he's going to just hop down here.
Nobody's attacked him.
Well, Bryn attacked all of them.
The other one. Oh, sorry. Kid. I was hoping.
So that one's not going to return the favor. What's this guy even? It's the first time they've attacked. What does this do? Let me click on it. Each creature at 20-foot emanation originating from the Vrock. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. So Splug, you're within 20 feet as well.
Sure.
And
What's
Gralnar,
this?
you're within 20 feet.
What kind of saves?
Con saving throw.
Oh, darn. I struggle with those.
Gotta meet it to beat it.
Yep.
Everybody, you get a save. You get a save. You get a
Gralnar.
save.
Are you inside?
Yeah, but he's right inside the door, right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can't see. That's one bad thing about this roof thing. You can't really see what's inside. All right, so everybody succeeded. Good for you. And there is no half. That was a good one. All right, back to what I was originally going to do. Just try to bite or scratch or whatever this thing does. What's it do? Two shred attacks. That's why I couldn't find it. Shred on Bryn and a shred on Bonanna. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Phony.
Anybody do anything to negate this? Or am I showing the damage?
How close am I?
Oh, you're like 5, 10, 50. You're 20 feet from Bonanna.
All right, try. I didn't know who
I'll
was
play.
attacked.
I'll play a
so-
card to make him re-roll that, Brian.
All right, I'll click on it again. 18 on Bonanna.
Still a hit.
Okay, but it's not a crit.
Oh,
She's dead. Oh, no,
There,
she's not.
She doesn't take poison, right? Because she's already undead.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. She's almost dead.
oh.
Okay. And now he is now on the ground. No longer flying. He's going to stay right there. Marth is up. Okay, so we had a lot of people talking to her. She told Ninny to get in the corner. Arantor was shouting at her. What is she going to do? She's going to keep one short sword pointed at Ninny. And she's going to point at Gralnar, tell him to get his ass in here, and shout through the door. Says, if you are friend, enter with your weapons sheathed. Last warning. Get in here now.
Fuck off! I haven't even had the opportunity to have a turn yet. Last warning.
That was her turn. Horde ghouls. So these guys are about half. Okay, now they are where they are on the screen. I'll just kind of shake things up a little bit. Kind of put them kind of like this. That's where they are on the screen. And Bryn, you can hear the sound of more of them trying to climb the walls over here. Probably very badly. Yep. Oh, look at there, one of them. You can start to see like the fingers of something crawling over the edge right here. So I'll put one right on the edge, so you can count now, see his fingers. That's as far as you can get. These guys. Hey, two of them. Right on the edge. That is their turn. Bryn.
All right. So Bryn's going to run to here, and then she's going to take a step away, taking the opportunity attack.
Okay.
And that's a hit.
Only 9 piercing.
So she's going to take the 9. And then as a reaction, because she got hit, she is going to use her Obsidian Arrow ability that allows her a free Misty Step. And she's going to go 20 feet inside through the door. I can't see, so she's going to go to about here.
Okay, you should be able to move right there. There's nothing in your way right there.
Okay, we'll get to her action in a second. Bonanna is now going to move and not have to worry about taking an opportunity attack. And Bonanna is going to move to here. That was planned.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How much is her movement?
30. Can she only move to here?
Yeah, right there. Right there to the other side of that door. Yep, where you are.
Okay. Because I moved her diagonally through the
Yep.
doorway. That's why I thought, okay. Okay, and then Bryn is going to say in common, you guys need to chill the fuck out. We're out here dying. You guys are in here pissing around. Figure it out. Get away from the door so that we can actually move in. You guys are dumbasses. And that's my intimidation. That's my intimidation check.
You're directing that towards the drow?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Give me an intimidation with disadvantage.
Actually, it's normal because I get advantage on that.
Nicely done.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Okay, it's gonna be this roll, but I can't figure out how to turn off my there's my. Okay.
14, a
Actually.
1, and a 20. All right, so you see the two drow kind of like lower their spears, but it's Marth that actually passed the thing. Says, "Oh, a little cocky bitch, are we? I like it.
Yeah, we are.
Get your ass in here." Anything else, Bryn?
Get away from the fucking door.
Okay, Varnak is in the corner being good.
You tell us to move in, and then you don't even move away.
And Splug.
Plug's pissed. He's going to hit Tubby a couple of times.
$22 for 11. And you passed the cinch last time, right? Oh,
Yep.
it was just poison. That's all it was, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, both of those hit. Both of them for 11. And a 15 hits as well. This guy's just a big tub of shit.
Okay. And I'm going to go 5, and can I go diagonal through the door?
Difficult terrain to move through your friendlies.
You should be able to
Sure.
move right here diagonally, Gary. The rock isn't actually standing there. The rock's up on the
15.
ceiling.
Whether you
But even
squeeze
there-
through there or you move through there, it's
Yeah.
still going to be difficult terrain.
15. Can you move him? I can't grab my guy anymore. Can you move the rock? There we go. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Let's put the rock right here for right now.
I'm going to become and I'm going to switch back to the kinder, gentler Slug. The
Okay.
Growlar's going to close the fucking door.
I don't know. I can't remember if I'm still blinded or not.
Can Banana do that as a reaction?
As a reaction?
She didn't
You
use her action last turn, so
You could
Can
have
I-
on your turn, so I'm gonna say now it's no. Just I
Can
did the
I
same thing with
say-
Splug. Go
so
ahead.
you wouldn't let me say that she was holding her action for when everybody got in.
Not after the fact. You said that before, then yeah, I would
Alright.
have allowed it. I'll do the same thing with Splug. I was gonna. Well, he's not gonna close the door.
I
Then I'll
didn't-
let someone else get it.
Well, I didn't think Splug was going to attack. I thought he was going to disengage and then go in. So
I was mad at Tubby.
All right, is that it for Splug?
Yep, that's it for Slug.
Okay, let me scroll back up to see if his
None of-
recharge thing was in there.
But none of these 3 can get through the door.
It cannot. Let me roll a d6 real quick. So Tubby is going to move up to the door. Let me move the rock out of the way. He can't fit through it, but know what he can do?
Puke through it.
He does his
That
spittle
ability's-
thing again.
that ability said it was once per day,
Let me click
Yeah.
on it.
didn't it?
No, it's got a recharge. And I rolled that 5 up here before.
Oh, it's the 5 or 6. I was looking at the Vrox thing, the stunning screech that was once per day.
So a 30-foot cone. Let me do that again for you guys, because I know you love getting... Hold on, let me start down here. Fuck. So everybody in that, give me a con save. If you're halfway in it, I'll let you get advantage. That does not count for you, girl. No, you're all in it.
16.
I almost asked.
Okay, everyone done their save it's going to, except for my guys?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to this guy. Do a save. DC 16. Okay, so if you failed, take 9 acid and you're blinded. But it looks like nobody failed, right?
Right.
Okay, so is anybody... Oh yeah, Gronar's still within striking range. So, it's going to go ahead and use its other attacks on you, Gronar. You're not blinded because you made your save at the end of your turn, remember?
That is correct.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then you saw you were in the belly of this big, furry, webby golem.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Oh shit! I forgot you had that. You played that card on what's her name?
Big. Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. So
Marth. Stewart.
let me read that card again. Did you already get rid of the card? It's still there.
No. Well, last I saw it was here.
Shit. It's basically an NPC is enamored with you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, is it up here?
Absolutely in love. Maybe.
Oh, there it is. It's right here. Maybe
Permanent advantage when trying to convince them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Forever.
Okay, I'm with you. All right, so this guy's going to go back to his attacks on Grelnar. So claw, and a bite. Can't hit shit.
Yeah.
Difficult to bite something through a door that's half the size of him. Right?
Yeah,
That's
let's
it for
blame that.
Door. Oh, sorry. That's where he got the right here. It's like the Orgul's. He's only right there right now. Arantor being good, sitting in the corner. That guy's being good. He's going to reach out a hand to you, Grelnar. A big, sticky web hand. I'll let you free action react to that if you want to. Grelnar.
Okay.
He's going to hold out a webbed hand to you.
Webbed hand.
Ooh, he wants to hold
He's
your
covered
hand.
in webs.
I wanna hold your hand.
You do anything with that? Grelnar?
I will.
You don't have to do anything. I'm just asking you.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take a good look around, and I wanna. Oh, it's not my turn. I can't. But
Yeah, I'm just asking if you're having a
Okay.
reaction to him holding out his hand to you.
no.
All right,
So
so
Nessus said he was going to pull you clear. Grelnar, too late now.
all right, so this guy is going to step up here, kind of somewhat gingerly shove Grelnar out of the way, and he's going to shut the door. And the other one is going to step up here and shout in common, "The door! Lock the door!"
The Germans are coming.
Black light.
Okay, so everything is closed. So we can talk, or they are still aggressive or something.
The door's not locked yet. That's the
Oh,
only
okay.
potential danger you have right now.
Okay, then I'm going to move here and close the door if I can.
I'm going to say there's too many people in your way. Otherwise, I would have had that drow do it. It's going to have to be Grelnar on his turn.
Okay.
Or Bonanna. Bonanna can reach here and get it.
Grelnar's next, so
Okay. So anything else you want to do in your turn, Blacklight?
No, nothing. Just try to convince them that we are not enemies.
Convince who?
And try again.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, you're saying that to Marth, the one that seems to be in charge?
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. You're not bad guys. Just shut up, sit down, drop your weapons. I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay, then I wait. Respectfully.
Grelnar, would you like to lock the door?
Definitely.
Okay, so you don't need to do
Grelnar will
anything
lock
with
the
it.
door.
All right, so for all intents and purposes, we're out of combat. You guys will continue to hear the pounding of the door as something's trying to break through the door. But the Templars and Marth will kind of not necessarily drop their weapons, but a little bit of ease. Says we should be good for now. Just don't make any noise. They'll eventually lose interest. So let's end the fight music here.
Brian, can I ask you why I had disadvantage on that intimidation roll?
Because they have been scared shitless this whole time of undead breaching this, and you guys all still look like undead. That's the main reason why. If you didn't look like undead, you probably would have been in the clear. But they had just been super paranoid, and we'll get into that now that she's going to start sharing with you guys as Arantor tries to calm everybody down as to what's going on here. But let me also describe to you about what you see inside this room, since a map may not describe it very well. A sense of foreboding hangs over this chamber. Two drow armored spears. They were flanking a statue covered in thick webbing, but now you see it as actual some kind of a strange web golem. Looks a lot like, I think you guys actually fought one similar to this when you guys were in Jalent's wizard tower or wizard or laboratory, where it was. Does it look familiar to you guys? Like when you fought, or is it a little bit different? I forget. There are several versions of this kind of web golem. That's why I'm saying that.
Ooh,
I don't remember. I remember golems, but I don't remember web golems.
I may not have described it well in the first one, so. But anyway, that's what that one is. Arrayed along the north wall are a series of carvings. Each portrays a grotesque female whose open mouth spills a stream of dust to the floor. The dust disappears before it hits the ground. Third drow stands off to your right, one hand resting upon her sword hilt. And that is Marth, that she introduced herself to you guys. She shares with the guys that her and her Templars are all that remain from this place. They've been holed up here for at least 3 days, looking for an opportunity to escape. But every time they tried, there was always another or a new horde of enemies outside the door that always outnumbered them. So they have just held up here, holding out hope. I'm going to go ahead and say Marth has been in occasional telepathic contact with matron Mother Earlvane, who is still alive in the temple. And she is going to share with you guys basically that if you guys truly are here to help, then perhaps you guys can help each other. I just got to find her character sheet to see what all she shares with you guys. Anything you guys want to say while I'm looking this up or ask her?
We should ask if we can have safe haven here. If there's an opportunity to get some rest, we're all pretty spent.
She
You
tells
know, and
go ahead.
sorry, I was just thinking about that card and saying that Gralnar would also chime in to make sure that he's seen and heard. You know, just because she might like to see him.
Says this is a strange feeling I have. I don't know why I feel drawn to this not so stinky dwarf over here. Normally I'm just appalled. I can't get near one without having a little bit of throw up in my mouth, but for some reason, this one appeals to me. What is it about you, dwarf?
Has she noticed Splug staring longingly at her yet?
Give me a perception roll, Splug. Whisper it to me.
Public? Whispered?
She hasn't looked at you once since you've been in here. Her eyes have been on the dwarf.
Oh, man! Splug's going to start flexing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So he's just gonna come up to her and say, we are both underdwellings. We have the same smell upon us.
I would never admit that I smell like a dwarf. I would think that'd be appalling and disgusting, but this one doesn't smell so gross. Strange power you have over me, dwarf. This is quite taboo. I do not like it, but maybe I do. Torn!
Nice.
Torn like an old yarn sweater. Don't know what to do here. The rest of you, inside, away from the door. Quiet down. She stops talking loud. Stay away from the back wall. Don't anyone go near the faces. She points to the back wall over here.
Which corner should you have us? Would you like us to remain in?
Well, hey, don't be freaked out by it, but just stay back in this corner for now. If we really need to stay clear of this room to minimize the noise by the front door. That seems to lose their interest after a while. We've got makeshift bedrooms back in here.
Okay.
Anybody else have specific questions for her before I kind of go through what we kind of openly ask or talk about?
Blood wants to know if he can sleep with her. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's
We
my
won't go
girlfriend there, man.
We won't go there yet.
That's my girlfriend you're trying to hit on.
Splug so should have had that card.
Hey, anybody got questions for her? That's a no?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. All right, so Marth. Let's see here. She tells you that she is nothing more than an extension of Matron Earlvane's will. It says she speaks in monotone voice. I have not been doing that. And wears a blank expression, whether slicing a foe apart in battle or offering the adventurers directions to Earlvane's stronghold. She tells you that you all appear to be powerful if you fought off the hordes to get here. But she tells you this war is bigger than you or I. She says if you want to survive, you need to align with the one still holding the leash. And that would be Matron Earlvane. Any questions from that?
I have one question, and it's a procedure question.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't. Okay, I played that card to say that I was enamored, but can I switch that to Splug instead? Because we haven't. It hasn't played once, but he's right. That card, I should have just given him that card because that's the way his character plays. And
I've already started down the path
awesome.
I've already started on the path of ignoring Splug, and she says she's enamored with you and your smell. She didn't understand it, so I don't want to switch at this point.
Splug will win her over.
I effed that up. I'm sorry. That should have gone to you.
Okay.
That would have been funny, freaking hilarious. I'm sorry.
Splug would have been dry humping her leg by now.
She'd be letting him.
Yeah, exactly. But that's okay. No, it is what it is.
Sorry.
No worries.
So back to the last thing she said. You guys have any kind of response or questions based on what she just said there?
How do we get to what's her pickle there?
How can we help each other?
Avenue?
That you said.
Hold on, guys, one at a time. So, Gary, you're asking how do we get to Mother Earlvane?
Mother Mate, yeah.
Oh, and she'll answer you first. Then you guys can ask your questions. She said, "Yeah, the temple is just to our east, but we've been unable to get out of the temple to cross the bridge to head over there." She tells you it's probably about a 300-foot sprint to the front door, but they've been too few in number to even attempt it. But now that you guys are with them, if you guys are up for it in the morning, we can try.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Blacklight, were you going to ask a question? I'm sorry, Gromar, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to ask her whatever. Sorry, how we can help her, but that she already knows. Told us. Sorry.
Okay, so she answered your question then, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So either Rob or Gromar, both of you guys started saying something a while ago.
Same question. She answered it.
Okay.
And I just want to know, in how many more hours will we meet? For when is What did she say? We'll go in the morning. How many
Correct.
hours until morning?
Well, when you guys got here, it was 11 p.m. at night.
Okay.
We need 8 hours. So
Don't we need 10 so everybody can get a rest?
yeah, but nobody needs to watch because they're here.
Is that accurate?
That's
Why
how
would
I
we need?
taken it.
Why would we need 10, Grelnar?
When
Don't we
everybody's
have
doing a
5 people?
2-hour rest.
No. Nobody needs to stand watch because I don't have to sleep.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Ah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
so regardless,
Sorry,
we
I
need an
forgot.
aider.
All right, cool.
But it's never 10. It's always 6 hours. It's always 8 hours of rest, and 6 hours of that has to be sleep.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Anybody else got questions based on her last statement?
No.
Or any other generic questions? Now's your time to ask.
None that I can think of.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck?
All right, so
Are
you
there
guys
more
are
threats beside? Oh, sorry.
no. You go ahead, Blacklight.
Oh, yes, I wanted to ask her if there are more specific threats in the middle besides the undead, just for being prepared.
If there are there more specific what?
Dangers or threats.
Oh,
Sorry.
threats.
Yeah.
They will share with you what you've seen to this point. Maybe a couple other different undead-looking things. Let me just scroll over here and see what else is in this area to see if they've seen or fought anything that you haven't already. They'll tell you about the battle whites under Zerithian's command. That's where you guys found the room where you pretty much almost persuaded them all to leave before you just murder hoboed their boss. That was a former drow that had been converted to whites. They tell you about all the ghouls. That's the little horde ghouls. The eye biters, one that have one eye on their forehead. The big fat shit filled ones. The rotting hook whores. The vampire spawn, which you've already fought them. The Vrox. Yeah, that looks like they've fought pretty much everything that you have. The only other thing that I guess you haven't encountered, and they have no idea if there are any drow survivors anywhere else, because they've been holed up here. Okay, so no other questions for them about their overall, what's going on, what they know about anything else?
Um,
You gonna mention anything about the guy that came to you in your dreams when you first started coming down here, Zerithian?
I think
we
we
can tell
should.
them.
Yep. Let's be honest. No lying.
Okay, what are you guys sharing or asking then?
We can ask him if they know someone about this guy that appears to us in a dream and say strange things.
Okay, so if you're going to describe him to them, I keep forgetting. Did I just give away the name, or do you guys knew his name to begin with? I can't remember if he told you his name when he saw you. Did he?
Tritian?
Yes. Yes,
He
he
did?
did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys say his name, and then see what are they going to tell you? Her response is, "Ah, yes, Zerithian. He's no longer a drow." Says you've obviously seen the corpses. You probably heard the whispers. Zerinthians once served House Earlvane, but now he serves only the rotting throne. He is no longer one of us. He is something worse. You guys need me to put that in chat, or you got it?
Yep. Please.
Yes, put it in chat.
Yeah, please. Got it almost everything, but thank you.
Plug. I see your
Yeah.
chat in row 20.
Yeah.
You won't know. That'll stay with you until you do a short or long rest. But nothing
Okay.
you have done so far has triggered what came of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. I guess technically, yeah, because we didn't discover that until after you started fighting, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna retcon. It's okay to retcon this. So when you first went into battle and you killed that first undead ghoul,
Yeah.
you'd have dropped to one knee and start eating his guts.
Nice.
That'd have been what you'd done on your next turn. You'd have gained 2d6 hit points from doing that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if you're down hit points, I'll go and let you roll that retcon wise. You rolled the exact same number you got before. You had the same results.
Gotcha.
So you now know that 4 equals that.
Okay. Might as well grab him. Knock that out. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions for Marth?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have a question. Let me check my notes. Yeah. I would like to ask her if he knows something about Jailand, the wizard in the laboratory.
Jailant. I gotta look on a different handout for that answer. But that's good. I like it. Keep me on my toes. And Arantor standing right there. I think Arantor has already told you guys that he thought Jailant was going to be an ally, right? And you guys didn't tell Arantor that you fought him. Is that correct? You just told him that he escaped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure I remember my details correctly. You see her kind of hiss when you mention Jailant's name. And she kind of gives a glance over towards Arantor. She says, Jailant's not... He's not within Earlvane's favor right now. He seems to be one of his own... Seeks his own... how should I say it? Ascension? His own selfish ways. Does not lend himself to Matron Earlvane's ways and teachings. Says he's not necessarily an enemy, but not one that I would trust. Why do you bring him up?
Because it's it's good to know that, because now I am sure that we can trust each other, and we are going to help you for sure. I totally hate that guy.
Were you under Jailant's spell?
Not exactly.
Would that explain why you all look the way you do?
Not exactly.
Well, could someone
Exactly
please
does
explain
not
that to me?
exactly.
Because it is freaking me the fuck out.
Oh
It's
yeah,
something
good
we made
idea.
to pass.
Sorry, I was just thinking, since she's enamored with me, it might be better for me to explain things.
Oh, that's a good idea. Smooth it over there, Casanova.
Yeah, sound all right? Blacklight.
Yep.
Okay, so what are you doing,
Okay.
Gromnar?
So Growlnar will explain that we have two among us who can cast a ritual spell that gives us some protection from the undead, and one of those protection comes from disguising us as undead.
Like, really? Can you cast it amongst the rest of us?
That's a great talk for tomorrow before the battle, before we leave. But I believe we have the capability to do everybody in both our parties.
She smiles at that. Says, "Excellent. We may actually have a decent shot of making it to the temple
Oh yeah,
if what you say is
she
true.
loves me. She loves me.
But be warned, if we enter the temple looking like you do, they may not be as compassionate as I was."
But you are in a telepathic contact with the matron. You can tell her that we are going to be like this.
She speaks to me. I cannot reach out to her.
What? How long does this ritual last?
I say that's going to be a problem because we can't turn it off. It stays on for about 4 hours.
I think
it's-
we're going to sprint. Go ahead, Rob. Sorry.
It's permanent for about 4 hours, so we can't turn it off. So once it's on for 4 hours. We can each, and I motion to Blacklight, we can each cast this spell on ourselves and 4 others. So that means we can do a total of 10 people.
Okay, and the duration is 8 hours on that.
It's 8 hours, yes.
So,
Okay, but
go ahead.
I got one specific question: is that 8 hours exactly?
Yep. I think so.
Okay, because I say 7 hours and 58 minutes before we're scheduled to leave, we should cast that spell. And in the 2 minutes that it takes us to run across, we'll be covered. But when we get there, it turns off.
So I say to the woman, I said, I know you kind of like him, but he's a bit of an idiot.
And I suggest
maybe not 2 minutes, but maybe 2 hours before or 4 hours into our rest tonight. I'm not asleep anyway, so maybe I can cast it with only an hour or 2 left on it, and Blacklight could do the same, and then that way it would only last for 2 hours of awake time.
Yeah, and
or 1 hour.
I don't know how long it's going to take us to get across there, but if it's 300 yards and we sprint, it's going to be pretty fast. But
but we're going to call attention to ourselves if we're sprinting across the way.
I mean, let me give a little bit away just so you guys aren't getting too far ahead of yourselves. So when you make your, I guess, dash for the temple entrance, it's going to be a skill challenge. So it's going to be a certain number of successes before a certain number of failures. If you fail, you'll run into an encounter. If you succeed the right number of successes, you'll make it to the temple door without an encounter, but there will be people chasing you. Does that make sense?
My suggestion is we go for it without the cover, because we're going to be running, right? And it's going to be skill checks, whether we look like undead or not. I don't think that helps us looking like undead.
Well, it might give us advantage though on the skill checks.
Might.
That would be something that Brian would have to consider. So
I can't give you that answer.
Gotcha.
And also, we have protections in case we get into a fight. We may. I don't know.
How much do
maybe
those
1 hour is enough?
Blacklight, finish what you said. I'm sorry.
No, that maybe 1 hour is enough, but we can make the path more safe with that, I think.
Gronar, what were you saying? I think it was Gronar speaking up.
Yeah, if we get a long rest in, can somebody those birds that fly? Could somebody make an illusion like that so it looks like we're a bunch of birds flying, those big birds flying by, or some kind of an illusion?
I can do it, but 5 feet.
Well, yeah, I didn't know if somebody had like, I don't know, a bigger illusion spell.
Rob just put something in chat there.
Oh.
If we do it, I say we keep a half an hour to make the trip.
I can turn that off. I can turn that off.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just 6, right? 6 willing creatures.
But it'd only do 6 willing creatures, including myself.
All right, so Marth will offer up, and you guys can try to do a persuasion check or whatever to change her mind on this. But she says, just based on her own interaction with you guys when you showed up looking like undead, if any of you guys look like undead, then she needs to not look like undead to give you any chance of getting in without getting just murdered on the spot.
Okay, I have an alternate here.
Okay.
So if you read that spell, if I upcast that above level 3, it's a third level spell. If I cast that at level 3, it no longer requires concentration. All of my spells are cast at level 5.
Yep.
So it's not a concentration spell. So theoretically, I could use both my spell slots and cast that on 12 people.
Oh.
2 casts.
Cool.
Wow.
And everybody would be invisible to undead, and I can turn it off when we get there.
And you're invisible, and you're invisible, and you get a
Nice.
car. Absolutely. Like that's
Holy
sweet.
fuck!
Wow.
Nice.
That's it's a lot of spell slots or mana or whatever, but
Well, it's
wow.
both my spell slots. So I would need to have a short
Mhm.
rest when we got into the tabernacle, but I'm sure there would be an opportunity to do that when we were inside.
So you cast that
Yeah.
twice, you'll get that for 3 hours, right?
Yeah, everybody, we could do it for 3 hours because I have
Wow.
because I'm upcasting it.
So
That's pretty badass.
I like it.
This is gonna be like your book, Bryn. This is gonna be awesome. All right, is that what you guys want to do?
That works for me.
Okay. And Arontor assures you guys that at least with Marth and these 2 Drow Templars, we got to make sure that nothing happens to them because they need 2 of them to open the temple door.
Right?
That's fine. So how many total of us are there? There's 5 party members plus our 2 friends. That's 7. How many of the drow are there?
There are 3 Drow, and she'll say that she'll leave the web golem here.
Well, if the web golem wants to come, I could cast it on him too, because Bonanna probably doesn't need it, but that's fine. Yeah, the web golem can stay, and then I can cast it on Bonanna, and she'll be safe.
He said she feels obliged to leave the web golem here to at least try to thwart any other undead that come into the temple so they don't desecrate it.
So we have a total of 12 people. So a 12 PCs, 11 PCs, and sorry, well, you know what I'm saying. 12 individuals. So I can cast it on everybody that's going to be going, and I'll send the ravens up super high in the sky, so that won't be a problem.
Okay,
Perfect.
It's like you guys got a plan.
Good.
Yep.
And Marth likes it. Okay, any other questions from Marth?
No, but I'm just going to remind her that spell only works if nobody attacks anything, nobody casts any spells. So we have to refrain from doing that completely.
All right, so if we come across anything blocking our path, we may have to reroute or wait them out.
Correct.
Okay. All right, and it does not make us silent, it just makes us invisible.
That's right.
Okay. Which means advantage on stealth checks. I'm just thinking out loud now. Unless you're wearing heavy armor, that's going to be a regular stealth check. You still make noise in heavy armor. Does that change anybody's mind or add anything else to how you guys want to approach this?
It's understandable.
How many of you are wearing heavy armor? Just Splug and Grelnar?
Yeah.
Oh, and the Drow. I think the Drow are wearing heavy armor. Let me check them real quick. About what they're...
Yeah, but do we have to... We're not stealthing. We're
invisible. We're trying to...
We're invisible for the dead.
Yep. I'm just thinking how I want to do the skill check with for you guys being all invisible. I mean, I don't want to say you bypass it completely. You're going to make it so much easier.
Yeah.
But I may just throw a few stealth checks in there just to...
Okay.
Well, and I just see us as in sort of 1970s Fat Albert style, just sort of walking. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Brian. You watched that show.
So do I. Fanning one like you farted behind you.
All the
I'm
drow,
sorry, too.
all the drow are wearing leather or equivalent, so they're good as far as stealth wise. I'll figure out what
using
we're going to do.
I'm
There may
using
be a
both
few
my
stealth
spell
checks made.
slots. I'm using both my spell slots here, so it better help a lot.
Here's what I'm going to do. All I'm going to do is require like a stealth check for those with health, and if you fail that, then it leads to a skill challenge. That makes sense?
Yeah.
As long as you pass your stealth checks, there won't be a skill challenge. But if you fail a skill challenge, then there'll be. I mean, if you fail a stealth check, then there'll be a skill challenge. That makes sense? That sound fair?
Yep.
Is that the majority fails or
Yep.
one person fails? The stealth check.
There's only 2 people in heavy armor, right? We confirmed that?
Yeah.
Golden Orange Plug? Let me think on that. I may make it where it's both of you got to fail.
Just let us have our long rest. I want to upgrade my I just want to upgrade my sheet.
I know. No one else wants to ask Martha any more questions, right?
Is this a safe spot for a long rest?
It is.
Perfect.
If we can do a long rest, I can play a card that might help us.
I really need a long rest.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna play.
you
I'm
know-
gonna play a card.
So
You know
are we
we're,
long?
leveling up
Brian's,
too, right?
Guys, Brian's just making sure that we don't have anything to ask her before
Yeah.
he moves to sort of the long rest stage of this party. Are we done with information gathering?
I think so because I don't know what else to ask.
Nice.
Same.
Oh, and I can't drag the card into the room. There, it's right. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the card, guys.
So one last thing, if I didn't already say it, I may have said it, so tell me to shut up if you already heard it. But she says the fact that you guys made it this far, Earlvane may find a very good use for you to end all this. Did I say something like that before?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I don't remember that.
All right. So what is your card you just dropped in here? This is going to be your long rest card?
Yep.
Yep.
Why can't I not shift Z on it? Shift Z. There we go. Dang. You guys got some good cards. Okay, then. She'll at least kind of show you guys through the rest of the temple. She'll tell you guys not to rest in here. This is sacred. But you guys can rest in the makeshift bedrooms they've got over here. So feel free to move your tokens wherever you would like if you want to see the other rooms.
Yeah.
These rooms are like converted jail cells that they've been using to sleep in.
Where does she sleep?
She
She'll,
said, "Don't go in this room, guys." She said, "Stay out of here."
I mean, you can go in there to look. I'm just saying, in theory of the mind, you can go in there and look if you want. That's fine. Grolnar, she's actually going to grab you by your beard as you walk by, and she'll point in here and say, "This is my room right here."
Bow, chicka, wow.
Wow.
You're getting some. Way to go, soldier. Take one for the team.
The question is do follow? She's a follower of Loth, right?
Yes.
Is she gonna eat me when she's done? Mating.
She's a follower of Loth, not follower of the praying mantis. Well, I guess there are some spiders do that in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe part of the process is her eating you.
And
What you're into,
for
buddy.
those of you that looked into the actual chapel room, I'll give you just a brief description if you care. May not. That
sure.
sense of foreboding you felt when you first walked into the main, I guess, Great Hall is even more foreboding in here. The floor here is tiled in midnight blue. There's violet mats spread across it. Against the northern wall, a black altar has been carved to resemble an enormous spider, its jeweled eyes sparkling in the dim light of the braziers here. Braziers. Splug prefers the other one.
He does.
All right, so if no other questions, we can go ahead and assume that everyone's going to take a long rest here. I am going to pause the recording while you guys go through and level yourself up, unless there's any kind of role play or anything you want to do during the night. We'll cover that when you guys awake. Fade to black. But there are a couple things that I'm going to share with each of you guys before you awake from your long rest. So is everyone ready for the long rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. I want to do something. Before, just before two quick actions. One of them
Okay.
is this. Wait, give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I cannot find. But I want to use my how it say, a Rod of the Path Keeper to regain a slot, a spell slot, and then I'm going to cast on Nenny this one, naming Undead, because she's always exploring and is exposed to more danger.
Any ritual things again?
No, this is a spell slot that I just recovered with my Rod of the Path Keeper, but I cannot find the description.
Okay, I'm with you now. Okay.
So this is against undead?
Yeah, against anything from Undead, you have this one.
You cast that on Ninny, right?
Yeah, on Nenny.
Okay. So, Ninny, where is your token?
Oh, here, finally.
That's a ritual spell, right, David?
No, it's not a ritual, but I regain one spell slot.
Okay, so remember that, Ninny, that you've got that as an option. I don't remember when the spell was cast for the undead thing, but I'm assuming it's going to expire sometime during the night. Is that a safe assumption?
Yeah. It's 8 hours only, so.
Yeah. Anything else anybody wants to do before you start your long rest? Nope.
Really?
Okay.
Nope.
All right. So, anyone need to go to the bathroom? Let's take a quick 2-minute bio break. If you do, come back because I got a lot of stuff to read.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we level up while we're doing that?
You got 2 minutes, then I'll dive into this. But yes, you can start leveling up your character now if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna go pee first, so.
Okay.
Get me some too.
Here we got 1 minute. 60 seconds if you guys are listening.
I'm back.
There's my 3d4 temporary hit points from the inspiration card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, everybody gets it.
No, that was a good roll too.
Anyone else leave for a bio break?
Oh yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, I'm back.
Mm.
Are you actually in the bathroom right now, Gary?
No, I'm out.
That's
Ooh,
why I'm at.
got
Oh,
an
yeah.
Aider.
Mm.
Got an aider.
I
Feeling
think,
pretty relieved.
Ninny, don't you roll that for everybody? Or does everyone roll individually?
Oh, I don't know.
Even
It's just
better.
3d4, so I just assume everyone rolls individually. But if everybody wants a 9, I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me it's okay.
Yeah, I'll take a 9. I'll settle.
I was gonna let everybody get 9 if you wanted to. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'll settle for a 9 unless I can keep rolling and see if I get better.
That's how this works. All right, I'm assuming everyone's back, right?
Yeah.
No one else went to the bathroom. Blacklight, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Rob's
I'm
there.
here, sorry.
Went in my pants.
Okay, you peed in your pants. That's cool.
It all depends.
Okay, so
I see what you did there, Gary.
Right?
why do I still have my turn order up? Let's get rid of that. That makes you think something's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. Ever. All right, let's start this with one by one. All party members experience the same vision. You slumber off, or in Bryn's case, just kind of sit there and meditate maybe. As if you all were Bryn. But Bryn's vision is clearer than the others. As Bryn falls into her trance, her surroundings bleed away into darkness. A silence deeper than death, where only the whisper of wings can be heard. In this twilight realm, a vast, floating library unfolds before her. Shelves spiral into eternity. Tomes bound in shadow flutter open, their pages written in the breath of the dying. At the heart of the chamber, a circular table of bleached bone, encircled by 4 figures locked in a silent negotiation. The first figure, the same one you saw when you first started your journey into the Underdark, Zerithian. Clad in bone-forged armor, stands tall. Chains made of soul stuff trail from his gauntlets. With each heartbeat, one of the souls flickers and fades, sacrificed to fuel the will of his god. His gaze burns with undeath and ambition. In another chair, the familiar face of Arontor and his mask, in crimson and brass, face concealed, stands across from Zerithian. No words pass his lips, yet a stream of arcane sigils flows from his hands. Sigil designed not to open, but to seal. The Raven Queen's voice brushes Bryn's thoughts. This one hides more than his name. He would keep the door closed, even as the world burns around him. Seated diagonally from Orontor is the familiar face of Jalent. All of you have seen him before, although disappeared to who knows where. He's seated at the edge of the circle, fingers steepled, eyes always moving. His loyalties seem to be parchment thin, maybe measured in power, not trust. He smiles as though he owns the room, but speaks nothing. In the final chair, you see a regal and beautiful drow priestess, bound in silver thread. She stands behind a veil of glass. She watches, almost helpless. Her eyes meet Bryn's, pleading, aware. The Raven Queen murmurs. She lives still, and though she is fallen, she has not broken. There is yet hope in her blood. And above them all, suspended in the vault of the library, a rift tears through the air, leaking black fire and writhing shadow. It pulses like a wound. From within, Bryn sees thousands of souls trapped, funneled, and devoured. The Raven Queen's voice chills her again. He, Zerithian, feeds the rift, the broker of the void. The dragon stirs, the god waits, and the one who hides would rather seal the tomb than cleanse it. As Bryn continues to meditate in her trance, time slows. A murder of raven-shaped shadows swirls around her, coalescing into the Raven Queen's silhouette. The Queen's hand lifts, and Bryn's heart is filled with unbearable cold and clarity. A voice murmurs, "Death is still. Power is silent. I have given you both." When Bryn emerges from her trance, her shadow now moves independently for a second or two, before falling back in sync. She speaks a word from her book, and the sound snuffs out flame. Her power has deepened, more exacting, more final, like the Queen's own justice. This will lead to a skill challenge for everybody, since everyone viewed Bryn's vision, to where if you guys succeed on it, there'd be more information potentially gained through insight. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So if there's any part of that you guys want me to copy and paste, matter of fact, let me just see if I can just get rid of the part you shouldn't see and then share the rest of it with you.
Oh, in Discord, Brian.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, let me do a screenshot. The part I can share with you of everything I just read. Make sure I didn't. Oh, there's one part. And I'll just put a black mark over it. One part that I didn't read on purpose, but the rest of it should be good. So 1 second, let me set this up. Yeah, I need to black out part of it. There's one name that was revealed that you guys don't necessarily know yet. So hopefully that is all good. All right, I'll put it in Discord for you guys. Everything I just read.
Nice.
Put it in Demon Queen. Okay, so there's more for me to share. You guys won't do the skill challenge yet because I have a read aloud for each and every one of you as a symbol of you leveling up. All right, so next up, let's start at the top of the list. Gralnar.
That's me.
As Gralnar sits sharpening Rarik's axe, sparks from the blade seem to rise and hold shape in the air. A glowing rune in Dwarvish briefly hangs above the weapon before fading. He recognizes the symbol. Forge fire, a sign of strength blessed by Moradin. He dreams of standing atop a scorched battlefield, alone, while ethereal dwarves chant in unison behind him. Each word echoes like a hammer strike on an anvil. When he wakes, his breath is not like forge embers, and he feels a new precision in his grip. His battle instincts have been sharpened by divine memory. Not quite as long as Bryn's, but that's your narrative version of you leveling up during your long rest. Okay, next up is Splug. Ooh, this one is a little bit longer. Please don't be offended, Gralnar. Okay, because some of these...
My chat GPT hates you too, Gralnar.
So, the reason why a couple of these are longer, because I was planning on revealing them when you guys had a long rest before you got here. But you guys went so many encounters without a long rest, so I had to combine them to the parts of where you're also leveling up. Okay, so Splug. The vision begins not in chaos, but in silence. Splug stands in a darkened throne room, vast and hollow. Chains of flesh hang from the ceiling, swaying gently despite the absence of wind. Beneath his hooves, the cracked floor is tiled with bones carved with runes, some bearing his own name, others etched with the names of those he's slain. Suddenly, a great, I'll always say brazier, great brazier ignites, revealing two massive thrones. One is built of horn and iron, twisted like a minotaur's labyrinth. Blood drips down its sides. The other is shaped from black bone, and a massive skull of a ram is carved into its back. A green fire burns in its empty sockets. Between them stands a shadowy figure, towering, robed, featureless, Only a single red eye glows from under its hood. The voice you hear, "You were made by one, but you can be unmade by another." From the Iron Throne, a massive minotaur silhouette emerges, its fur bristling, axe raised high, horns cracked and crusted with gore. From the Bone Throne, an undead version of Splug steps forward. Its eyes are hollow. Its axe drips with black ichor. It stares at Splug and grins with his own face. "You rage for those who died, but what if death was not the end? Your axe brought justice, but my gift brings command. Why kneel to a beast who forgets you when the blood dries?" The chains above begin to pull taut, suspended corpses upside down. Warriors, adventurers, friends. One of them is Helmet, pale and lifeless, eyes sunken. The robed figure points a skeletal finger at Helmet. "Call him back. Say the word, and I will bind his soul to your will. He will march beside you again, unbreakable, yours." A single shard of obsidian rises before Splug, floating in the air like a contract without ink. The voice whispers in 1,000 tongues, "Choose. No. Lame." Then all sounds drop out. The thrones crumble. The chains retract. Splug is left alone in the dark, clutching the obsidian shard. He awakes with his fists clenched and dirt under his fingernails, though he never left his bedroll. The obsidian shard is nowhere to be found. However, Helmet's name is now faintly visible on the Orcus idol claimed from Jalent's study. Splug realizes his body is faster, his blows heavier, and for a moment, his reflection in a pool is horned, but not his horns. A mark scorched beneath his fur, resembling a twisted labyrinth lymph, briefly pulses and then vanishes. He knows something's changed, though the gods remain silent. And that is Splug's vision. Let me see if there's anything here that I can't just share with you. I think everything is good here, so I'll just show the players, and you'll have access to this if you want to put a shortcut to it in your bio, Splug. Show to everyone. I don't think there's anything in there I couldn't share. Well, too late now if I did. So you now have access to that, Splug.
Cool.
Okay,
Do I put it in my bio the same way with the square brackets, or?
Correct. Yeah, as long as you spell it exactly like the header is on that.
Okay.
All right, next on the list, the black light. I'm assuming you guys are leveling up while I'm doing this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, the black light. Yours is shorter because I didn't have anything else planned for your previous short rest. So, blacklight dreams of a library suspended in darkness, its books breathing. A single tome opens as he approaches. Inside is his name, written backward and forward. Whispered voices recite secrets in 100 forgotten tongues. One phrase lingers. You will soon know the name you've forgotten. Upon waking, the symbols etched in his tome have rearranged themselves into a new language. He understands it without knowing how. The whispering continues even while he's awake. Not loud, but constant, like a promise waiting to be claimed. His magic has grown, and so has the hold of his patron. Let me put that in Discord for you, Blacklight.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay, I just pasted that into Discord for you. Okay, next up, Ninny. Ninny wakes in the middle of the night, catches a fleeting glimpse of a silver coin flipping in the air. Though no one is near her, it lands on its edge and rolls toward her bag, vanishing into it without a sound. When she checks, a pouch of gold is heavier, and her tools feel lighter in her hands. She finds a new hidden compartment in her backpack that she's sure wasn't there before. Her lockpicks click into place faster than ever. Somewhere, she knows, Elara is proud. The streets may be silent, but they remember her, and they've whispered new tricks into her hands. Would you like me to put that in the Discord for you, Ninny?
Yes, please. Thank you. That's really cool.
I had one prepared for Rezel, but he's not here, so I'll save that for him either privately or when he rejoins us. All right, is anyone still leveling up? You guys need a few more minutes.
Did you do mine?
Could I do yours?
Did you do mine?
No, I didn't do yours.
Okay, I was just curious.
All right, so it sounds like we need a few more minutes then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording.
Relnar, you mean your dream?
Yeah.
He told you it first. He told you it was a short one.
I'll put yours
Did you
in
put it in
Discord.
the chat?
Yeah, I'll put it in Discord. I thought you meant, do you need help? Can I help you with your character sheet leveling up?
No, all I get to do is, yeah, no, I didn't get shit. But
Right, so
no,
I'll copy yours and put it in chat. That's fine.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
That's what I was trying to say. I was confused when you said no.
No, you got to write this shit down when I say it. Put it to memory. Okay, did I miss anybody else? I got Bryn's. Blacklight, I shared his handout with him because it was a separate one. All right, so I ask my question again. Is anybody still leveling up?
Nope,
Me,
I'm
but
done.
I only
Wait.
need 1 minute. 1 minute and I'm done. Sorry.
Anybody other than David? Need a minute? Yeah, take as a no. Okay, that worked out well.
How come everybody got my
what-
vision? That doesn't seem right.
Because everybody
What
gets to
continue if
help
you
with an
want.
insight roll on this one to see if you glean more from it, Bryn. That's why. Because it impacts everybody.
It wasn't really my vision then, was it? It was really the group's vision.
It was. But I tied it into your leveling up thing. I said that whole long vision of the table was supposed to happen in a previous long rest to everybody. So I guess technically it was the last part of your thing that was only you. Let me go back and look, see which part I added to that long one, narrative one. If it matters to you.
It doesn't. It's all good. I'm joshing.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was just the last two paragraphs were for Bryn's only when she leveled up. Everything else was part of the group thing. Hey, Blackout, you just let us know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. We can continue. Sorry.
Okay, so skill challenge. Do this after the other party members' narrators are read aloud. I already did that. Okay, goal. Help Bryn interpret her divine vision correctly to uncover or that. After the vision, the party must work together to piece together its meaning. Each success will reveal a truth. Each failure will lead to a false interpretation of the truth. Group success will reveal an extra insight or two to Bryn. Group failure will reveal an insight misinterpretation to Bryn. You won't know if you passed or failed. Okay, group skill challenge. I'm not going to tell you how many successes you need to pass all of it. You have certain available skills to choose from. Oh yeah, I think I put this in a map to help keep track of it. Hold please, let me look at this. Did I put it in this one? Oh, nope, that's for something else. Go back to where you guys were. All right, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skills you guys can choose from here. Again, only for every round that you do this, you can only choose a skill once. So you can't choose the same skill more than once. That makes sense? Just like before. So you guys ready to write these down? Let me put them in chat, the 6 skills. I'll put them in chat.
Right.
Arcana is one. Go in alphabetical order. History is another one. Insight is another one. Let's see, alphabetical order. Investigation. And then we got persuasion.
Nice.
This is a persuasion to Bryn to help her understand more, or
Because
religion.
it would be dumb for all of the skills that the Raven Queen is providing to help interpret the vision she gave Bryn to be stuff that Bryn is crappy at.
Those are all things you're crappy at?
Except for persuasion, which you luckily put in.
Okay. 1 second. Make
All right.
anything else. Nope, nothing else to share. All right, so you guys got that? We can go in any order, whatever you want. Same as before, guidance can only be on one person's roll per round.
Okay.
Why don't we put initiative so we choose the order?
Yeah, that's
Can we
great.
do it that way?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I almost went.
That's weird. Why would it roll for Bonanna?
Ed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I click my initiative roll, maybe because I've got her highlighted, maybe? I don't.
That is weird. I don't know.
There. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why it rolled for Banana, but Banana doesn't have good rolls, but Bryn has a advantage on it. So
I'll get rid of banana in the turn order. Looks like we're just missing blacklight.
Yep.
That was
so one
weird.
second. Sorry. Mhm. You said whisper, right?
Oh, it's initiative. You don't have to whisper it.
Initiative. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Roll 20 added a feature would automatically sort you guys a turn order now, so I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man.
haha, Grolnar, get a better Ooh, he's number changed.
And do you get an advantage on your initiative rolls, Blacklight?
No. I just misclick and send it to you. So
Yeah, I'm gonna change it back to what your first roll was.
okay.
I was like, what in the world?
Wow, when I manually change it, it doesn't automatically sort it. So let me change that. Good thing you guys got your dot things in there.
I love that part of it actually. I love seeing those close ones.
All right, so Bryn, you get to go first. So let me
I'm
see
gonna
what.
choose persuasion.
I think it gives me suggestions of what exactly those are. Let me look at it. So this is a persuasion to calm your mind to gain clearer details and encourage you to remember the finer details that you may have forgotten. So all these are going to be whispered to me. All of you guys will give me your rolls. I will not tell you whether you passed or failed until everyone gives me a roll. Then we'll decide whether or not you had a group success or a group failure.
Okay. Are we ready? You want ready for me to roll?
Yep. You can whisper your persuasion roll to me. Okay. And you have them with advantage all the time, right?
Always.
Especially on yourself. I would think you'd have an advantage of persuading yourself. All right.
I'm really good at persuading myself.
Oh shit! I don't want to write this in my work notebook.
Ah,
I don't think they need to know about Bryn's persuasion roll. Okay, so got your roll. All right, Nenny, which you guys can talk amongst yourselves about what skills you want to use before you roll it. But out of those other skills, which one would you like to use?
Oh, so no one else can use persuasion?
What would I say? I said only one skill per person. Oh, that's true. So yeah, you guys can each use one of these skills once. But still, you can talk amongst yourselves about what do you want to choose. If you
I'm
want.
+8 in Arcana, religion, and history.
well, really, because based on what Gary just pointed out, choose whatever you're the best in. Anybody else can choose Arcana after you. You just can't choose Arcana twice.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And we just have to pass one of these because we're going to be invisible, correct?
Yeah, they're going to be whispered. That's what you meant.
But we only need to pass one of these, is what I said.
I didn't tell you how many you got to pass.
Oh, I thought that was a part of because we.
You'll get
we were
a
gonna be
group
invisible.
pass or fail after everybody's gone. You won't know individually who succeeded and who passed, who failed.
Grolner,
Right,
this
right.
isn't for us walking to the temple, right? This is for us
Correct.
interpreting the vision.
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
There's only one round.
Essentially.
Right.
Depends on how many successes you get or failures. There's a possibility to be a second round, depending on how it works out. All right, Nenny, you going to do Arcana?
Yeah.
If you rolled,
So
I
I'm
haven't
going
seen it
to.
yet.
I'm okay. I'm going to converse with my ring to help guide me, to give me some insight into this dream that I had, this dream vision. Why is my bag lighter? Why am I more proficient with my thieves' tools?
If you're doing this for Bryn's vision, it's got to be whispered to me.
Oh crap! Okay, hang on. There you go.
I am laughing out loud. Okay, Blacklight, I saw you already rolled yours to me, so I'll make note of that.
Okay.
I'm assuming the plus in that is your guidance. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, that's it is.
Okay. And the same thing for your plus, Bryn, that was your guidance, right?
It was, but mine just automatically rolls, Brian. So
Okay. All right. So Blacklight went, then he went. Gralnar?
Gralnar, yeah. Gralnar would like to do a something similar and see if he can delve deeper into the human mind or the whatever you are mind and see if he can determine any new information.
You know, sharpen your axe before you do it.
I don't know. Does he need to?
Well, you rolled a cleave right before you did that roll. That's what I was wondering. What did you
Dude, I
do?
didn't even see it. I didn't even notice that. I didn't. All I saw was my insight check. Oh, I did it right. Great. Sorry about that.
Okay, I got your roll. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we got Splug.
Slug is to become very inspirational and persuade Bryn that she knows what she's doing and she's super smart. And she can do it. He's just gonna stand there going, "You can do it." There you go.
Okay, 1 second. Let me tally the results here. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm still not going to tell you where you pass or fail, but I will tell you the results. Because you guys know what you rolled. I'm sure you're going to talk amongst yourselves behind DM's screen. So here we go. Here's what you glean from those skill checks. Let's see here. I'll start at the top. Bryn. Ooh, Bryn, you're going to have several. So I'm going to do you last. Ninny.
That's what she said.
Ah, that's a good one there. I like that one. Yeah, I gave you an inspiration card. Because I keep forgetting about inspiration cards here lately. So, how many cards do you have? Oh, you only have one. Okay, cool. I'll give you another one. All right, so Ninny, roll me a d4. See which of these four you've come up with. Okay, so Ninny, you believe, based on Bryn's vision, that Arantor is trying to secretly control the rift rather than destroy it. Got that?
Okay, interesting. Okay.
That's a dark vision.
Okay. Next up is the Blacklight. Blacklight, I want you to roll me a... What did I say before? A d4? Yeah, roll me a
Yeah.
d4.
To you, right?
Yes, whisper it to me.
4. Yep.
Based on Bryn's vision, you are almost for sure that Jalent was the Void Broker all along.
Oh, okay.
You got that?
Yep.
Okay. Next up is Gronar. Gronar, roll me a d4.
1d4.
Whisper it to me.
Whisper. 1d4. Dun, dun,
No, you're
dun.
supposed to go 1d4.
Based on Bryn's vision, when he saw these sigils leaving Arantor's hand as he sat at the table, you believe Arantor is in league with Zerithian.
Fucking Arantor.
Yeah. The hell.
If I get something bad about him, I'm just going to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't you?
Right?
Okay, Splug. Roll me a d4.
Oh, I will. And I'll do it to you. I'm not going to share with anybody. A 7? Holy shit.
Splug, based on your interpretation of the vision, you believe that Zerithian is the Void Broker, harvesting and presenting souls to Orcus.
Then I'd be on his side.
Man, you got conflicting opinions amongst your group, don't you?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the orc.
Okay, Bryn, you don't need to roll me anything. 1, 2. Okay, so Bryn, extra insight you've gained from this skill challenge based on the party's results. You don't get all of them. You only get some of them. So roll me a d4 once, Bryn.
Didn't you just say I didn't have to roll anything?
I didn't think you did, but I didn't realize how many were in here.
Oh my gosh. And you're a liar.
I bend the truth, is what I care to say. Okay, so here is what you glean after conversing with your pals and reviewing the vision. The matron mother's grief isn't just personal, it's political. You realize that Earl Vane isn't mourning lost allies, but the loss of control over her city. Her eyes, what is that word? Her eyes flit. Flit? Is that a word? Flit? Her eyes flit toward a map of Faverol, indicating she's trying to plan a counterattack, not flee. She's alive, hidden, and seeking aid, but too proud to ask for it directly. Let me put that in Discord or in
Yes,
chat.
yes, please. In either.
Okay, I'll just put it in Discord since
I'm
I'm
gonna
on a
use.
roll
I'm
with
gonna
that.
use that. I'm gonna use that against her later.
Okay, Control D. Okay. In addition to that, let's see, you rolled a 2. You noticed Jalen didn't flinch when Orcus was mentioned. You detect curiosity, not fear, in his expression. He sees the undead uprising as an opportunity, not an apocalypse, and could be turned to your cause if shown leverage. I guess technically you gotta find him now, if you want to do that. But I'll copy and paste that into chat for you. And one more. Let's see here.
I don't understand how he could be turned to my cause if my cause is against the undead uprising.
The last one. Zerithian's smile is hollow. The grim satisfaction in his face doesn't match his words. He isn't acting out of loyalty to Orcus. He's driven by hate, not faith, maybe even fear. Copy and paste this one. Okay, but wait, there's more. Oh, well, I had a whole other section for Bryn. Let me read this. Roll me another d4, Bryn.
Oh, double lie.
I know. I'm just full of them tonight. You better watch it. You're going to die in your sleep. You're not going to level up.
Hey, you you don't have to do any rolls except for the 2 that I'm going to ask you to do.
And then some more.
And then probably a few more.
Let me go back and read what I told you before. Yeah, this makes sense. Earl Vrain, you believe, is the one who caused this. You see her sign of guilt, or expression of guilt, as a sign of complicity. You believe the matron mother helped open the rift and is trying to cover it up. Okay, 1 second, I'll copy and paste that for you. Copy and paste. Okay, that is it. So do with those what you will. It should come into play later on in the story of the campaign. All right, where are we at time-wise? We are at 3 hours. All right, you guys want to make it through the skill challenge the next morning? See if you can make it to the temple?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, so Bryn, you are casting those 2 spells, right? Making everybody invisible to undead, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and it lasts for 3 hours. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do this. Hopefully this is set up correctly. Go ahead, Blacklight.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that before Brings make the spell, because if I do, I break the invisibility. I want to make the rituals, the morning rituals. That is, one of them is this.
You're
The
whispering
other
to me. I
one
don't know if you meant to or not, Blacklight.
up. So sorry. No. I just sorry. Public. This one.
He basically wants to do the standard rituals, including luck.
This one for everybody.
The way they get
So
the luck.
for everybody.
How could I forget?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I want to forget. All right, let me make a note here, everybody. Okay, luck. I'll just put it off to the side of this one. It's 3 for everybody, right? Now how that one works?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, I've got all my little marks on my sheet here to help keep track of this. Okay, so let me try moving you guys to this map and let's see if it works. You may have to zoom out because this is a gigantic map. If you guys need me to do a shift click or not, I'll do one here real quick just to kind of center it.
Ah,
Sorry, did I screw you up?
that's all right. I had just gotten it into position.
Okay. All right, so you guys are obviously up here where I got the party token. You're in there. You're going to make it out and across this bridge, and your goal is to reach the front of the temple way down here. Each one of these green markers is what I got marked as a success point. This is for the skill challenge to make your way here. So since everyone is invisible, you may be able to bypass the skill challenge completely if nobody fails the stealth checks that I'm gonna have everybody do. So here's what I want to do. I want both Splug and Gralnar to roll me a d20. If you both roll over a 10, then you both have to fail. You got to roll them out in the open. I want everybody to see these. Both roll me a d20. If you both roll over a 10, then you both have to fail stealth to then do a skill challenge. Look at you sons of bitches.
Yeah,
Right,
buddy.
So as long as both of you don't fail your stealth checks, there will be no skill check for each round of this. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What do we got to make?
So to get to here, first thing I need is both Gralnar and Splug to give
In
me a
the
stealth
open
check.
or
Make it in the open because
secret?
everyone's going to know.
Okay.
Alpha should not be a disadvantage. Oh, but that didn't help you.
Heavy armor, man. It's always disadvantage.
Yeah, but we were supposed to have it at advantage, right?
No.
Oh, because we're invisible, so is it equal?
I thought
it's
it
going to be
evened out.
that 7 is what your roll is.
Right.
It's a normal roll because you have
Yeah,
advantage
it's a normal,
because you're invisible, but you have disadvantage because you're in heavy armor. Gralnar, you got to roll it out in the open.
That didn't. Oh, shoot. Okay. Public.
You both got to fail to do a skill challenge.
And what's the score?
Well, Gralnar has failed. Roll me a stealth check out in the open. Okay. All right. So there is going to be a skill challenge.
Nope. I'm gonna do a superiority die for.
You can do that on checks.
Yeah, on the. Oh shoot! You know what? I'm going to use my Tour Fortune and re-roll any D20 once a day, and
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta take the result no matter what.
Okay.
So 1d20. 13 plus my mod. Minus 1, 12.
Okay, so both of you did not fail, so that's a success. So you've made it to this section without being caught. I'll say for flavor, as you guys step out, you can see there's undead kind of moping all around. The beating on the door kind of stopped about halfway through the night. It held its place, but you guys make it to this far without being noticed. Okay, so one more time to get to here. Stealth checks from Grolnar and Splug.
You sneaky bastard, I am.
Grolnar, let's see yours. All right. Third time. Do it again. That's 21.
Yeah.
17. You guys are on a roll. You made it to here. No one's spotted you yet. This is probably the best you guys have over stealth in like 3 months.
Shit.
Throwing alchemist fire? What are you doing,
You know
Grolnar?
what? No,
They're definitely going to see
I'm
that.
Sorry. My mouse is double clicking on me for some reason. It's
Poor
bleeping out.
workman who blames his tools.
Yeah, and not true.
All right, but
Well,
since
I
Splug
definitely
passed, you're
failed
okay.
that one. So
But you're fine. Both of you have to fail to do a skill challenge. All right, you're up to the, what is it, the fifth one? 23 from Gary.
23 and 21. Look at this. What the hell?
You never rolled this good, Gary.
No.
One more time, Grolnar. All right, guess it doesn't really matter. Once one of you pass, I guess the other one doesn't have to do it, but let's do it for fun.
yeah. Last
Holy
one.
shit.
Bitch.
No. What? Oh shit.
It's all right. Gary's totally carrying you, Don.
He is. I'll say he's
No
literally,
joke.
every time Grolnar gets ready to fall, Splug picks him up by his beard.
He smothers him in a big bear hug to keep the armor from making any noise.
All right, last one, and you're at the door.
Splug's going to use a luck dice. Hold. Splug's going to use a luck. Because we get 3 luck every day.
Yep. I'll mark you down. You're down 1 luck. Okay.
Nice. Nice clutch.
It was the alchemist fire that made you fail, Gary.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just
Well,
Splug farting.
No, it lit my fart on fire. That was the problem.
Oh shit! I forgot something very important.
You're all
Grolnar, I want you to
Minus
roll.
10 on every roll.
I want you to roll me 3 persuasion checks with advantage.
Okay. Gonna store those up.
Whisper
You
them
want
to me.
Public or to whisper?
No. Whisper them to me.
Okay. Advantage. Persuasion.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hold on.
That's because of my huge charisma bonus.
Give me a. Oh shit. Give me an athletics check.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now
Oh,
give me a performance check.
Is this for the slow dance I'm doing in her bedroom? Performance.
This is whether she's pregnant or not.
All right, I have a third one in here. So let's see. What's the other one? Give me a wisdom check. Just a straight up wisdom. And what?
Wisdom check.
Let's make it survival. I like that. Let's go survival check.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so how do I narrate this? Who is in the room next to Gralnar? Does anyone want to volunteer for that? Back in the Templar Chapel.
Splug.
Splug is? Okay. Alright,
Sure.
Splug, you can hear the throes of lovemaking.
Oh, his heart would be broken. That is awful.
You said you're going to sleep next to him.
Yeah.
You
Splug's
sick
gonna
fuck.
cut your fucking throat. Splug's gonna cut your throat, man. You broke his heart. You went against the family, Growler.
Splug, it gets worse. So you hear it early on in the night, and then somewhere in the middle of the night, you get woken up with some more. And in the morning, you are awakened up by another sound of the throes of ecstasy in the cell next door to you. Dronar, you feel pretty confident in yourself on the first one. You're somewhat surprised when she wakes you up the second part of the night, and you get winded. Suffice it to say, she did most of the work. The morning,
one level of exhaustion.
In the morning, you can't believe it. Okay, I've had enough, lady, and Splug hit it right on the head. You got one level of exhaustion because you just can't quite. You can't. Yeah, it was just too much for you. So you got one level of exhaustion. That should have impacted some of your rolls, but probably not. It has been a -1 to all your D20 rolls moving forward.
Yeah. Okay.
But you guys both come out of the room, and she says nothing to you the next morning. Like nothing even happened.
Oh.
All right.
And just so you know, Splug's not talking to you either.
and you know, Gralnar for his part will corner Splug at some point and say, "Oh, I had to do it for your own good, son. You struck out so many times, I had to show you how it was done."
And
Splug kills Gralnar.
Not gonna lie, I feel a little dirty right now, but I gave Gralnar an inspiration card. Okay, you're at the temple door, so let me now describe to you what you see and what happens next. You guys are all standing before the door. You're still invisible, right? You said you can drop this at any time. What I say? It said it was like 300 feet, so I'll say you stealth. So we'll say that took like half an hour, not very long at all. So you're still invisible at this point. Both of Marth and one of the Drow Templar. Oh, I guess I should describe what you guys see before I say what they do. Where is that section? Here it is. Oh, when the players approach a temple entrance, show them the handout named View of Temple Entrance. Show to players. So that is what the front of the temple doors look like. Now let me describe you the read aloud text. Set into the cavern wall like a set into the cavern wall like the maw of some slumbering beast. The temple's towering adamantine doors stand shut, their surface polished to a lightless gleam. Each door bears the image of a colossal spider, its legs etched in silver webwork, radiating outward in unsettling symmetry. Just below each spider is a perfectly round, jet-black aperture, 6 inches across, like a wound cut into reality itself, pulsing faintly with arcane menace. At the foot of the archway, carved in elegant undercommon script, 2 words glimmer faintly in the violet light. They say in undercommon, Loth's embrace. The stench of decay taints the air. 2 dry corpses lie crumpled nearby, their expressions frozen in agony. Each bears a clean sever at the forearms, as if something inside the openings rejected them violently. This is no simple doorway. It is a test of faith, blood, and purpose, designed to admit only those who are truly worthy of Loth's dark favor. And this is where both Arontor and Marth tell you that only those faithful to Loth can enter by inserting their arms into those black apertures so that Loth can test the faith of those who enter. If they are true of faith, the doors will open. If they are not, well, you see next to you what happens. Their arms are cut, severed at the elbow.
But they can let us in, correct?
I'm sorry?
They can let us in, correct?
Yeah, that's what Marth and one of the Draw Templar are now about to open. Just so I'm clear, so you guys are invisible and no one looks like undead, so Marth is cool with that. She will also warn you guys to not rush in. Let her and her Templars go in first, followed by Arontor, and then the rest of you kind of slowly enter, no weapons drawn, hands raised in a somewhat non-threatening manner, and we'll enter. Does everyone agree?
Yes.
I'm agreed.
Okay. All right, so scroll past all this. As Marth and one of the other Drow Templars insert their arms, you can almost hear and see like the ripples in the dark arcane magic almost like pull at their arms as their arms sink in past the elbow. They both stand there looking at each other for a couple seconds. And then you hear the shifting of plates inside the doors. And the doors shake like living webs, and the heavy doors unlatch soundlessly, with a low chime resembling a chittering of spider legs. As they open the door, show them the view of the Loth Temple. Before I do that,
I always hate chittering.
You like the word chittering?
I hate chittering.
Oh, you hate chittering. Okay. A wide corridor extends 50 feet, turning east and west before ending at a pair of double doors. 2 armored figures stand to either side of the doors. Statues of spiders carved from black stone flank the corridor. And here is the view. The temple opening. So you can kind of make out the 2 drow at the end of the corridor. Those black spider statue things on each side of it. So again, that extends about 50 feet down, and then right up against the wall where that door is, it shoots off to the left and to the right. Where are we at time-wise? We're good. You guys good for a little 30 minutes or so? Yes, no? Anyone? Did you guys lose me? Oh, shit. You guys not hear me? Do you guys not hear me? Hello? Well, son of a bitch. Hold on. How about now? Anybody?
Oh yeah,
There
I
you
can hear you.
That was weird.
Well, son of a bitch. So how much of my reading out loud text you guys even hear?
Nothing.
I hear until you said oh, what did it say?
You
That
said
if we are willing to play 30 more minutes.
yeah. That's it.
Oh, okay. So you didn't lose much then. So you heard me say what the corridor looks like, and brought
I
this
was
up.
asking if these hanging spiders are those real spiders or those statues.
Let me read it again. I think they're just statues.
Let's get, otherwise Splug would have just cracked right on the floor, right there.
Statues of spiders carved from black stone flank the corridor.
Okay.
All right, so. Oh, there's more read aloud text. The armored drow out in the hallway kind of just cross their spears in front of them, but don't turn towards you threateningly. And now I will switch to a different map for you guys, although this may be Theater of the Mind for a while, since you have Marth with you. Marth holds out a hand and shouts to them that Oh, yeah, you guys are still invisible? I'm assuming you dropped it at some point. Tell me when you want to drop it before I say anything else.
We're only invisible to undead, Brian.
That's correct. I am so sorry. Yep. Thank you for clarifying that. So Marth holds up a hand and tells the two drow that it's okay. These folks are with us. They may be able to help Irvine. Says, we mean no harm. And he'll lead you guys down the hallway between the statues before you. As each one of these statues you guys pass, you can see the little eyes in them kind of flicker for a brief second and then go dark again. Like there was something potentially could have happened there, but did not. Okay, so as you guys approach the two drow at the end of the hallway, Marth starts to explain to you, and you guys close the door behind you, obviously, correct? If not, the Drow's Templars would have done that. Marth starts to explain to the Drow Templar who you guys are. He's saying all this in Undercommon, but I'm assuming Blacklight is going to be conveying what's said. There's nothing that you hear that should sound threatening, other than just normal Drow kind of arrogance. Blacklight, but tells them that this party may be of use to Earlrain, and they wish to seek a party with her. To which the drow guarding the temple entrance will look each of you guys over and say back to Marth and Undercommons they must leave their weapons here. To which Marth will turn around and say in common to all of you guys, says you must leave your weapons here. No one's allowed to see the matron mother while they are armed. That goes for your spellcasting focuses as well.
Oh,
Fair enough.
okay.
Does anyone not agree with that?
I'll disarm myself.
I don't agree with it.
So you say that, or what do you want to do there?
Bryn doesn't. Bryn's gonna say. We need to have a level of trust here, and how are we going to trust you if you guys can't trust us?
Ooh.
Martha is going to turn to you and says, we're not trying to be difficult. Just you got to understand, matron mother is in a difficult position here. She doesn't know you.
We're in a difficult position here. We're walking into somebody's home. We don't have any idea what your motivations are. We're crossing our fingers and hoping that you're able to help us in the same mission that you guys are trying to do, which is the defeat of Zorinthian. And you're telling us right off the bat that you don't trust us by not letting us have our weapons.
Because if you don't want
by not letting us be ourselves inside that room.
If you're going to keep your weapons, then you stay here. You'll go no further inside. I will go and talk to matron mother to see if she will agree to meet you out here. But I'm just warning you all, please do not appear threatening. Do not wield your weapons. Do not make any sigils with your hands like you're attempting a spell. It will not end well for any of us.
Absolutely not. Of course not. We are the decent people.
What's the same?
We're not planning on being aggressive, but we need to be able to defend ourselves.
Okay, then you will wait here. Is
Fine.
everyone agreeing to that?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying with the group.
You guys don't all have to stay.
Yeah, you guys
don't
can
wanna
leave
give up
Bryn
my,
out here, or the rest of you go in. I mean, I don't want to separate the party, but if you guys want to do that,
You guys don't have to follow. This does not have to be consensus.
Yeah, but I think she must be reasonable enough to meet us outside. So we only want to talk to her. We don't care about where is the place.
From a meta perspective, guys,
Right.
I don't trust her any farther than I can throw her, and my strength's weak. I can't throw her very far. I believe that Zorinthian's the bad guy, but I don't believe that that this matron mother is, in quotes, the good guy.
Agreed.
She'll help us get to where we need to get, but she's drow, and no disrespect intended, Blacklight, but drow tend to
Okay,
be
not taken.
conniving dirtbags.
I had nothing
Yeah,
but
even
good experiences with Drow, so I'm really confused. Just kidding.
Not everybody, not every draw is bad, but there are high possibilities. That's why I left here. But we need information from her, and we need to be cool for now.
I think
So,
we need the
if you guys
alliance.
wanna go
but
in and get-
I'm good with seeing if she'll come out here.
If you guys want to go in and get information from her, and in fact, Blacklight, you're a drow, so don't let Bryn's
Yeah, but-
opinion hold everybody back from doing what they think they want to do.
All right.
We don't
good
have
discussion.
to all agree on it.
Make a choice.
I'll go in.
Let's do it.
as you
I'll
guys
go
are
in
having
when
the,
Blacklight's
we can-
coming
we
in
can-
to talk to her.
as you guys are having
We
this
also can wait and
conversation,
see
there
what
there
she
are a
said.
few more drow that come out from the side corridors. Both female, look like some kind of sorceress or priestess. Don't look threatening. They just come out to kind of watch and listen to the conversation.
If Bryn is staying outside, then I'm going to give my weapons to Bryn when I go in.
And I will.
Yeah, I'm happy to be the
standing
coach,
outside as
girl.
well.
I would propose that we wait and see what she have to say, and see if she agrees, we can talk here, and if it's not, we can think again.
Yep.
You guys did move on the map,
Well,
right?
I think,
You guys are on a different map
yeah,
now,
I
right?
can see the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, Nenny was willing to go in. I think Nenny and Blacklight and should go in. And Blacklight should talk to her because drow to drow be buddies. I think as Splug, I would like to go in, but I also think that Splug has an allegiance to Bryn, and we tend to fight together. So I would probably stay back to protect Bryn.
You know what I would do is I'd go up and talk to my old lady, and
Yeah.
say, "Old lady, is there anything you could do in our
Well,
favor?"
Your old lady would go in with you, so you should take your old lady, take that two-timing bitch, and go in with Nanny, Blacklight, you, and the two-timing hoe.
Are you
and
saying this out loud,
Arontor.
Splug?
I'm saying it to the party. I'm not. I'm not saying exactly like that. I said, Gralnar, you take your girlfriend with Nenny, Arontor, and Blacklight, and go and talk to her. Bryn and I will stay out here and guard the weapons.
Are you referring
Yeah,
to me?
Wow.
Marth says, I am definitely not his girlfriend.
And
Whatevs.
I'll
Talk to the hand, lady. The face ain't listening. No.
no, I'll come up and talk to her and say and ask her, is it better that we stay out here or go inside? Should we both go at the same or both? do the same?
Oh yeah, she would have some insight.
Are you asking Marth or are you asking the rest
Mhm.
of your party? I'm sorry.
He's
I'm asking
Mark.
this woman here.
You ask if it's better if you
It's
all go
like-
inside or wait out?
No, just her and I. Should she and I go in? Should I go in? Should she? What should we each do?
She'll tell you, I can't answer how Matron Mother will react to one or all of you. It's your choice. But if you're going to go in, you got to be disarmed.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait here because if she's not gonna go in, I don't need to go in. And it's her that loves me, and Matron Mother doesn't care.
You're reading that way wrong, Grolnar.
Yeah, she used. She
Am I?
rode
You
you
got
like a
used
wet
for you got
monkey.
used for a night, and she wouldn't even.
Yeah.
She didn't even comment on your presence in the morning.
You
Oh,
obviously
that's
didn't
fine
make
because
her-
she wants me to come in again tonight. That's that's
You are-
why.
Yeah,
She
you tell
We all
obviously
have to
yourself
keep up
didn't
appearances.
finish. She obviously didn't finish. Just saying.
Well, we all have to keep up appearances,
Well, if Growlnar's going to stay out here with Bryn, then Splug would go in with the rest of the party.
Okay.
All right, let's do it this way. So if you guys want to go in, leave yourself where you are. If you're not going to go in, you guys retreat back into the hallway because that's where the Drow Templar will tell you to kind of back up to. So, Bryn, you're not going
So
in
sorry-
either, right?
right.
Yeah,
So
so
where do you want me to go?
They're going to ask you to kind of back up into the hallway if you're not going in.
All right. All right.
So the rest of you guys are going in?
Yep.
I'll say Varnak will stay out, and Rontar will go in with you guys. So Splug, Blacklight, and Ninny, you're all good to go in? Without any weapons
betcha.
Oh, yeah.
or spell focus?
Splug doesn't need him. He's got his horns if he has to. So he's not concerned. So he's laid down his weapons.
I'm giving my short sword,
Yeah.
dagger, and bow to Bryn.
Yeah, Varnak's carrying my shit.
I'm gonna be bring my rod, but I'm gonna keep my ring. That is my vessel also. I don't think they think it's a weapon.
I'm just trying to think how to make this interesting for both parties. How I want to do this.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, Brian. I made a choice.
All right, so the rest of you guys are just going to be like flies on the wall. Where are you going through here?
Okay.
All right, so once you guys have confirmed you've dropped all your weapons, left them here with the Drow Templar here. Martha assures you that you.
Can I put one of my ravens? Can I put one of my ravens on Splug's shoulder?
No, your ravens really can't attack, right?
Right.
If you ask Martha that, she'll say it's fine. Just don't let him leave shoulder. Make sure it stays there.
She'll stay with Splug.
Okay, so that's fine. We can do that.
It will.
That way you can kind of see.
Yep.
What's the Raven's name?
Morwin.
Merwin?
Morwin. MORWIWEN.
Oh. See, I
So
fired a guy named Merwin.
So let me do this. I'm going to give Arantor. Do I want to do Arantor or one of the? Check his character sheet. Probably don't want to give you guys access to that. I'm trying to give you guys vision through one of the other guys so you can see as I move through this this map here.
Put my. I can see it if you put my ravens there.
I'm also going to give Grolnar visibility. All right, so let me just read what I've got in bio section from Marth. May give you guys access so you can see through her eyes. Shit, I can't share that either. I'll figure something out. Hold on. How about I just give you one of the Drow? They probably don't have anything in their bio. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So edit. All players for right now. Can't be controlled. If I give you just sight of it but not control, can you see through its eyes? That's the question. All right, so if I'm gonna move this drow on the other side of the wall, you guys tell me if you can see. Can you guys see what the drow sees over here?
Negative.
Okay.
No, not me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, so I got to give you guys full access to it. Or to see through their eyes. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I don't have vision on that token. That would help. Okay, didn't even have vision. Let's try this again. 60 feet of night vision. Okay, now, if I move him on that side of the wall, can you guys see now?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, fuck. We're learning here, unfortunately. Edit. Okay, so can be controlled. I want to give it to Rob, and I want to give it to Dawn. Save changes. Remind me to change this back. I don't want you guys seeing through the eyes of the drow everywhere we go. So now,
Through the eyes of the
Yep.
now Gralnar and Rob, you can see up here.
I can see.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's do this. Unlock the door. Lock the door. And start escorting you guys through. So 2 of the drow will escort you guys in. Along with Marth. But you guys will stay back. And as you peer into this room, let me describe what this room is like. Too many freaking things open. 12:15. Massive torture chamber spreads before you. It is stone floor splattered with gore. In the center of the room stands a great black wall, its surface carved with innumerable scenes of suffering. 2 pits to either side of the wall are filled with implements of torment, and whipping posts to the east are hung with bloody manacles. On a walkway, 2 hulking ogres wearing executioner's hoods raise their massive axes. On the edge of the western pit, a male drow wearing a grinning mask watches you. A female drow in a gossamer gown rises from a bone throne on a high ledge to the west. Let's see here. I think that's all you see from here. And Marth would just kind of say and gesture a greeting to everyone. They'll kind of look at you, but don't really say anything. And Marth will escort you around this side, around the outside, and around. He says, again, just don't try to avoid eye contact, especially with the ogres. She's telling you in common. Some of you guys are going to follow around, or something else you want to try to do while you're in this room?
He's gonna snuggle right up to her.
Okay, so this is theater of the mind. I'm just making sure you guys there's nothing else you're going to do in here before she escorts you to the next room. We good?
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so she's going to move way up here to the north. And there's another drow kind of behind this black wall that gives you room as you come through. You can see a little bit of sparkling arcane energy at his fingertips as you walk by, but doesn't necessarily look threatening. He doesn't look friendly, but he's not making any sudden moves towards you. So if you guys are going to go in the next room, go and move yourself up here by Marth.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you guys can move the drow. I will move the drow. They will be behind you. And I'll put Arantor right there. Okay, so Marth pulls you guys all in. Nope. Leave the drow Templar down here. Oh, you just want to see. I'll move you in there when we go into the room. So don't worry about that. Okay. Marth tells you, says, do not look Matron Mother in the eyes unless she instructs you to. I cannot stress that enough. She is our queen. We must show respect to her for the house and the power she has risen to. And you may not understand it with your upper world mentality, but that is how things are done in the Underdark, under the Queen's jurisdiction. Does everyone here understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does anybody here disagree with that?
Yep.
Buck wants to know if she's single.
Do not
Just kidding.
flirt with
Just
Mother
kidding.
Matron.
Yeah, Splug understands. Splug understands. He'll be on his best behavior.
Okay, so again, eyes down, averted. Do not look her in the eyes or the face. Okay, so
Splug staring at Marth's bum.
before I open the doors, I'll just read out loud. The doors open to reveal a large obsidian statue of a beautiful drow priestess. Beyond it, the chamber expands into a circular dome, a huge black pillar ringed with a spiral staircase at its far end. 2 columns of pale blue flame burn before the pillar. The ceiling around the height of the dome is strung with cocooned bodies that twist between 2 large black spiders prowling there. At the top of the pillar stands what appears to be a massive statue of the Demon Queen Loth. Although there seems to be no signs of life within the statues, you cannot shake the feeling that they are all peering at you. And I've got another handout. View of the Demon Queen's vault. Ooh, this looks very dark. Hopefully this shows up for you guys. Show to players. Wow, it is very dark on my screen. Can you guys make out anything on there?
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can't see anything.
You expand it, it looks awesome.
Yeah, if you click on the little micro shit, what do you call it? What's that thing called? A magnifying glass.
Magnifying
Yes.
glass.
My brain just went freaking blank.
You know what it does? It magnifies it. You know what it does? It magnifies it.
All right, so that's what you guys see as you come in here. It is kind of dark like that. The only light's coming from those blue flamed things on each side of that large pillar in the back center of the room. So now I will open the doors. Marth will escort you guys in. She'll go right there, and she wants you guys to stay behind her. So
But
go ahead.
staring at her ass, so
Feel
he'll be
free to move yourselves in here. Ready? Black light.
Yeah, I'm trying, but something is. Wait a second. Yeah, no. Sorry.
You're pretty far from your microphone, black light. I don't know if it's on purpose or not.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You guys will notice one of the ogres kind of walks in behind you, kind of blocking the doors here. Just to make you nervous, right? Okay, let's see here. Got more stuff I gotta read and figure out what I'm gonna say. Who do we see in here? Oh yeah, she's right there. You can see a beautiful priestess up on a balcony. This is a staircase, spiraling staircase that has no railing. She's standing on the upper section, arms crossed before her. It says, Marth, who do you dare bring into my temple, to my domain? And Marth, with her eyes down, kind of bowing, says, Matron Mother, we may have an opportunity here to retake Fairbril. I have found some worthy warriors here who may be to our benefit. At that, she slowly starts to kind of walk down the stairs. As she does, she kind of raises a hand and kind of brushes the side of this spider here. And circles around, and she stands at the foot of the large tower here. And she kind of glances over in this direction. And you see some kind of strange looking beast. Let me do a Shift Z for you guys and get a better view what that thing looks like. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like part werewolf, part scorpion, part, you're not really sure. It got 4 arms on it, a head like a wolf, tail like sharp little spikes all over its body. Once you get a closer look, Slug, and maybe you can answer that. And as she glances at it, this one kind of like lightning fast moves, and kind of its head kind of pops around like a bird, as it hops around really quick, looks at you, looks at her, and kind of bows a head to her, and she kind of rubs the back of his head where his ears should be. Says, "So be it. Tell me what you can do for me." And Marth kind of bows to you guys.
We can help you to defeat Theridian and recover the city for you again.
Just what makes you think you can defeat Zerithian, or my finest warriors can't even find him, to get to him?
Don't you have a prophecy that says you can do it there, Blacklight? Aren't you the chosen one? I don't know.
Yeah, but
you're the
I'm not
chosen
sure
one.
if I yeah, I'm the chosen one, but
got
that
the
maybe.
knife.
You haven't answered that?
Because we are committed to that, and we always deliver what we believe in.
Words. All it is words. Even if you did battle your way to get within the safe confines of my temple, you should be thankful for me to let you in here. Your pitiful lives could last that much longer. But who are you to prove? How are you going to prove that you are worthy for me to share any of my secrets with you?
I translate everything to everybody all the time.
Oh man, I don't know what route to go with her. What do you guys think? How do we convince her that we're worthy? Spug's gonna bow his head and ask, "How can we prove to you that we're worthy? We're here to help."
If you're truly as powerful as Marth claims you to be, perhaps a show of faith to your queen. I require the head of Jalent or Laureen. Bring me one of their heads and I would know you are truly worthy.
Of course, I'm gladly will bring you the head of Jalent. I personally hate him. Haha. I'm so happy right now.
You added the haha.
And did you guys share with Marth that Jalent escaped from you guys?
Yes, but we didn't say that we fought him.
Yeah.
He just took off.
Okay. Arantor during this whole time is just quiet. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Just, if you can point us in the direction, we will bring you his head.
She goes, my spies tell me he held up in his tower. But no one has seen him in several days.
Oh, so he's back.
This information could have been before you were there.
Yeah. I think we'll suggest that, and we'll say we were there, and he was there briefly, but he ran. So we don't know where he went after that.
Sounds like he conveniently escaped your grasp. Not showing much confidence in me. So perhaps you can bring me the head of Laureen. Perhaps she won't be able to escape from you. Worthy warriors.
Is this Laureen chick? Where is she? What's her address?
The treacherous
Does she have
bitch. She was once my trusted lieutenant, until she sided with Zerithian, that bitch. I look forward to seeing her head sit upon my lap. She lies within... I gotta look it up, which building she is in. She will point in the direction and say a name that I can't find right now. But it is the former brothel, which was the building that was just south of where you guys left when you left the Templar Chapel, where you met Marth. Now, I said there's a building on another plateau south of you guys.
Where you guys wouldn't let me go to the whorehouse? Remember that? Yeah.
She said that I have no doubt she's still sitting there, probably guarding whatever abomination Zerithian has planted there. Him and his visions of becoming the Exarch. But I said too much. Bring me her head and I will share more. Prove to me that you are worthy.
Spug always likes a little head.
We will.
Everyone in agreement? You're just going to go kill this Laureen girl, right? No other questions for her.
Yep.
Oh well.
You guys are
so.
gonna kill somebody
where
that
is
we've
she?
never even heard of, because the Drow matron mother, who is a total hag, by the way, I'd like to point that out. You had to walk through a torture chamber in order to get to her, and because she
think you're
tells you
reading
that you
her
need
wrong.
to kill her.
But
I think you're making assumptions, Mr. Stewart.
but if she is in the side of Orcus, she
You
should
guys
be
are
our enemy anyway.
I think your guys' characters are stupid.
Yeah.
Mine is, yes. You're right. Mine is it is.
Because, as I mentioned in chat, whoever we side with is going to be the last group that we have to kill. Because that's the way it's going to go. I think Jalent is a dick, and he's got motivations that we don't know. I think the Orantor has motivations that we don't know. And I think that Earlvane has motivations that we don't know. And we shouldn't be trusting any of them. In fact, the Orantor is the only one I might trust. But everybody else I don't trust. So really, it's a situation of... It should be a situation of tell them what they want to hear, because we need to play them the way that they're trying to play us.
But the motivation of the matron is to recover the city from the undead, so it should
Don't
be
believe that.
aligned with our.
Why
Okay,
do you believe that? Why do you think that's what her motivation is?
Because she had the power in this city, and now she's losing it against the undead. And the matrons in my civilization only wants the power.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's that's where she wants to stop.
Yeah, of course, but we need to gain her trust, because I need information from her, and we can use her. If we don't trust her, but we can follow along, maybe we can get what we need. It's just an idea.
She's gonna Star Wars Order 66 us as soon as it becomes easy, a time for her to do that.
Yeah, as soon as it's convenient to her.
So, well, I agree with you, David. I agree with you that we need to say that we will agree to certain stuff, but to blindly go off and kill this woman because the matron mother says that it's the right way to go. We know nothing about this woman. I would be happier to go kill Jalent, though. I don't trust her any farther than I trust Jalent. But I know nothing. I know nothing about this third party person.
But we can try to find her and find out what we don't have to kill her right away, or maybe we don't have to kill her.
right away. You're showing your cards there, David. You're
I'm not trying to argue with you,
flipping your cards there, David.
But you heard me
Yep.
say what
It's
she
because
said
the
Lorraine was, right? Or what she used to be. Say that again.
You
Did
say
you guys miss
former
it?
Braffel?
Yeah,
You said
say it again.
Yeah, she was Mother Matron's former lieutenant that betrayed her and sided with Zerithian during the attack on the city.
So she says.
yeah.
That is what she said.
But we can find out.
So does Sally, who sells seashells by the seashore, says the same thing.
Exactly. Doesn't Pete do pickles or something? I don't remember.
I don't know. Peter Piper Pickle.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
That fucker. I hate that guy.
But I mean, we
I
lose
agree
nothing.
with the teller. Sorry, David. Go ahead.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I agree with Rob that we tell her what we think she wants to hear. Although I just looked at the picture, she's kind of hot, so Splug's a little aroused. And we go and find this chick and have a chat with her.
Yeah.
And kill her if we have to, or don't kill her if we don't want to. But we have to decide who's, like, I agree with Rob too, is we're going to end up killing whoever we don't kill. We're going to end up killing both sides in the end.
I think, and I'm not saying that that Lurleen Lumpkin from The Simpsons here. I'm not saying that she's not that she's not terrible. Because if she sided with Orcus, if she's working with Zerithian, then she's working with Orcus, and Bryn won't like that. But right. Orcus is not the only person in play here, and I think that Earlvain has more motivations in mind than simply getting her city back. Drow do not work like that. And Jalen, I think Jalen's working off of a third angle, and he's trying to do something. He's no.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know what. But if we go back to all of the things that we just learned from the Raven Queen's vision, I mean, let's look at what we learned there. Okay. We learned a couple of things. So let's go to Blacklight. Let's go to your vision. And your vision basically said, among other things, that Jalen is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Right?
And I know that Jalen is a bad guy.
And so I agree that he's a bad guy. And so we got that contradicting information because we had the information that Jalen was bad, and they had that oh no, wait a minute, the Oranter was a bad guy. Oh no, that Zerithian was the I don't remember the word that they used.
Void Broker?
The Void Broker.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean that those are in contradiction to each other. Right? Yeah. It doesn't mean that one of them's the good guy and one of them's the bad guy. They're both the bad guys. And then we look at the other stuff we learned. Bryn learned that the matron mother is unhappy that she's lost her allies. She's unhappy that she's lost control of the city. She's trying to plan a counterattack. She's not fleeing. And she's too proud to ask for any help. So we know that. So that's not necessarily pointing in the way that she's a bad guy, but we know, any of us that have read anything about matron mothers, they're terrible. And Gary, wouldn't stick your dick in that, trust me. And then Jalen didn't flinch when Orcus was mentioned. So Orcus is Jalen is definitely on Orcus's side. And Zerithian's, we know that Zerithian is hiding something else. He's not necessarily going for Orcus, but he's probably going for the power. And Earlvain is the one who caused this, was the last message I got. She's got an expression of guilt as a sign of complicity. She helped open the rift. She's trying to cover up the fact that she brought this on her own fucking city. They're all terrible people. And if all she's trying to get is her city back, That doesn't mean that she's not going to kill us as soon as she gets it back.
Well, maybe she also wants to control the portal for that big power. But what I think is that we don't lose anything to saying yes. But if we say no right now, we might have problems. So we can say yes, and then
I have
we
no
decide
problems,
how
Dave,
to
with
act.
you guys saying yes. I have problems with you guys believing yes.
Ah, okay.
And
Okay. No, I don't trust
the thing
anybody
that you
here.
guys are the smell that you guys are giving off here is, all right, let's go kill the Wicked Witch and let's go kill the good witch Glenda and get her slippers.
Well, no, I
That
don't
was a
really
Wizard of
believe.
Oz reference, just for the record.
Okay.
So cool. We can tell her we're gonna go and do whatever. I'm just saying, tell her what she wants to hear, absolutely, but don't believe that that's gospel because there's more going on here and we don't know yet.
Yeah, you're right.
I think she's very honest. I trust her. No, I'm just kidding.
Explode trust anything with boobs.
I know next to nothing
Nope.
about Drow, so I
Don't either.
don't
So,
really either way.
I mean, Bryn's goal here, and this should be all of our goals, except for maybe the Black Lights. Bryn's goal here is to get the river of undead flowing back in the path that it's supposed to be flowing. At the very beginning of this adventure, Bryn had, and you guys, I'm sure I told you guys about this. The very beginning of this adventure, Bryn had a vision that the river of undead was dammed up and people were not able to pass. That's what Bryn's doing here, is to make that start working again.
Okay.
Hence the fact that there are undead everywhere.
gotcha. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, any more discussion? You guys good? Any other questions
Yeah.
you try to get out of Matron Mother?
I do have one question, and it's
Oh.
because I missed the Jalent night. What did Jalent do that made you guys attack him?
Be a slave.
I know
the
my
soul
answer.
Of,
No. What happened was we went in there and just assumed because he was there, he was the enemy, and he was attacked before there was any discussion. And then he fought us and disappeared. But he wasn't
no,
given a
but
chance.
we attacked
He
him
didn't.
because
So why Blacklight do you hate?
because we didn't attack him because we wanted to. Because we found Barnak, that he has been enslaved. I don't know, is a word, by Jalent, and his soul was condemned to reincarnate once again and again to just only to fight in the pit for the diversion, for the entertainment of the Giant. And I think that's something cruel that must be eradicated of this world.
So you hate him because he's a necromancer.
I think it's because of what he was doing in the
I
Barnack.
hate it because he's slaves.
Because that's what a necromancer would do, right? That's
Exactly.
what a necromancer would do.
And slaves,
He
I mean,
only
But you're okay with
one at a time. Blacklight, you go first.
because he was pitting undead slaves against each other.
He was, yes.
No,
But technically, the whole city
say
was.
That, I don't
shut
hate him because he's a neck. Because I'm also, and also I am, but and partly, but I'm hating because what he made just only for amusement, to slave a soul of another person to fight again and again in all his life, and I think that is mean and really bad. I can the Black Light cannot stand that kind of injustice.
But just so we're clear, everybody know it's
Okay.
common knowledge that slaves in a drow society is normal. That's a very common thing in all drow society. I mean, there may be a few pockets of it here and there that don't. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you, Brian. That drow have slaves. Everybody who's not a drow has the potential to become a drow slave. I mean,
Well-
their armies, the first line of their armies are all slaves. They have people fight in pits and as slaves. So yeah, I'm disappointed that we never got to talk to Jalent to understand what it's sort of his side of it.
I don't know if you guys put two and two
My
together,
guess
but
is
the
that his
little,
side of it would be
but the keep that you guys first encountered with all the goblins and the trolls, those were slaves.
Mm.
Did you guys ever put that together?
Yeah. Yeah, a slave from the Matron Ulbrine, I guess, right?
Just slaves in general of the Drow society here, the Drow city, Farible.
I'm from Janet.
All right, it's all good discussion. I am loving it. But is there anything else you guys want to try to get out of Matron Mother or Marth or anybody else here? If not, she's got one more thing she's going to share with you guys. If you guys have agreed to go take out Laureen for her. Oh, did you guys lose me again? Wow. Okay. Lost me again.
Hello?
Lost me again? Hello? How about now?
all right.
Hear you
Go
in a bit.
back.
Yeah, everybody kind of lost. I saw little like exclamation points next to everybody's name in
It's
Discord.
kind
a
of
second ago.
roboty, I think.
I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, we're all roboty.
I'm not going to belabor this point anymore. I'm just saying that
Rob.
Can you hear me, Gary?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We all
Okay,
went
No, I
silent
can't just
again.
start
To call-
anything else.
Yeah, I think that's what Brian just said. Yeah.
Hey, guys,
I
did you
agree,
get
Brian.
I'm
It
here.
might be time.
okay? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Brian was saying in the chat. Yeah, I don't hear you anymore, Brian.
You don't hear me anymore?
I hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cutting in and out.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
not at all.
All right, so just put in chat. Found a discussion. I will relay that to the recording just so we have it.
Cool. I think we come back to this next week and think about a strategy. Come up with an idea. So we're prepared.
And so it sounds like we're gonna we'll pick up here next week
All
if you guys can hear me. If not, I'll put it in chat. We'll pick up here next week. Finalize the decision what we're going to do next,
in.
and then we'll pick it up from there.
Okay, perfect.
Sounds
Cool.
great. Have a good night. Good weekend.
Good night, you guys.
Good night, everybody.
You too.
Sorry for the
Night.
shitty connections.
Later, guys. It's not your fault. It's Discord.